Hey, how's it everyone? 𝐂𝐤𝐿 here for another stream. We're going to be checking out Inkobini while I'm sitting around in a much warmer room than normal because, yeah, it's starting to get warm over here. I think we're into the mid-70s soon. We might have been in the mid-70s today, but yeah. But yeah, so we're going to be checking out Inkobini. It's kind of a slice of life narrative with some simulation stuff. So think slice of life with a little bit of convenience store simulator going on. So I think that's what it is. I've played the demo, but we're going to be checking out the full game today because it just came out today or like midnight last night or something like that. So let me launch it, and then we can switch over when it comes up. But yeah, I was kind of looking forward to this one. All right, here we go. All right, cool. I had to move myself to the side a little bit just to make sure that I don't block too much of the stuff. Hey, Ignis, how are you doing? Let's play. We're going to start a new day. That save was actually me just checking like sound levels and things. Oops, actually. That skipped the beginning part. I'm doing okay. Still looking for work and stuff like that, but... And it's getting warm up here. Well, warm, not as warm as it is down there for you, but it's getting warmer. All right, here we go. Oh, that phone call almost jump scared me. Oh wait, the hold on. It doesn't look like the audio is coming through, is it? For some reason. All right, there we go. Yeah, that part was voiced, sorry. This part is not. So, hello, Honky Punky Konbini store speaking. How can I help you? Ah, Makoto, there you are. I was starting to worry you wouldn't answer. Aunt Hina, it's you, but why are you still awake? It's almost 5 a.m. Oh, honey, I just couldn't sleep. It's your first shift alone after all. How's your night going? You shouldn't worry. I've already placed some products on the shelves, and now I'm taking a break to write in the notepad, just like you told me to. This sounds absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to read about all your little escapades. Still not sure what I should put in there, though. Oh, don't you worry. Just write from your heart. Remember, honesty is key. Honesty. Other employees also have notepads like yours, but I mostly ask them to write down customer requests. That way they can always come back, open the notepad, and check the notes. Maybe you could do that too. Yeah, I'll write down things to do in my notepad as well. These notes might come in handy. Day shift workers always leave their notepads lying around. Take a look. Maybe you'll find something interesting in there. By the way, since we're already speaking about the rascals... Those sloppy kids probably left a ton of mess in the store again. If you notice that the shelves are empty or products are placed inappropriately, please make sure to fix it. As soon as you're done with everything, just flip the sign on the door to let customers know that you're open. Restock the shelves and flip the sign on the front door to let customers in. Got it. Good. Okay, sweetheart, I won't take any more of your time. I'm sure there's lots to do. If you have any questions on what you need to do, just call me. I won't be asleep for another hour. You can find my number on the business card next to the phone. Yeah, I see. I'll write down everything you mentioned in my notepad so I won't forget. I'll call if I need any extra help. Antina, bye. Bye. Break a leg, sweetie. Bye, bye. Okay, first things first. Let's see what I should do. Open notepad. Still not sure what I should put in here, but I guess I have to write something. Okay, Monday, August 23rd, 1993. Some might say that a convenient worker's life is devoid. Oh, that's basically what they were saying earlier. Check if products in the store are in the right places and place them correctly. Place products from storage on shelves in the sales area. If you need help, call Aunt Hina to learn what to do in the store. Her number is 210051. Flip the sign on the front door once the store's condition is good enough. This table here is where our employees keep inventory records, discuss delivery, and sign invoices. We can even take a break here. Not a long break, mind you, but, you know. Ooh, there's a pot. I remember when I was just a child, winter chill hit hard, and our Inkobini staff gathered around this thermopot. This water boiler witnessed laughter, whispered confessions, and the birth of lifelong friendships, all fueled by the warmth it provided during those cold nights. Okay. My mug. This was my present from Aunt Hina for taking this part-time job, a mug with a 70% discount. So I still had to buy it? Well, at least it's useful. Alright. This is where we sold all our cleaning agents and other supplies. Okay. Close. Good luck on your first shift alone, dear. Please bring out more soda. I guarantee you tomorrow will be so hot that we'll sell everything in no time. This here is a prime example of why I have to rely on my aunt's instincts more. She always knows which goods will be in demand no matter what day it is. 12 years as a senior day shift clerk. No wonder she's so meticulous about everything. Tokyo Pop Soda. Classic pop art inspired soda that's as vibrant in flavor as it is in design. Oh, also notice that the it's not really Japanese. That one's kind of Japanese, but it's kind of not. It looks almost like katakana, but it's not. From what I understand, they actually purposely did that. The other thing, like in the demo, I'm like, why can we not... Looks like there's nothing else in the box. You can't run. Like, there's no run button. Employee notepad. As the lunch rush starts to wind down, I start looking outside. Dozens of faces come and go, a never-ending flow that seems like a blur. And yet there's only one face I'm hoping to see there. It's settled. Next time she comes in, I'm going to tell her everything. Oh, no. I was restocking the shelves when I accidentally bumped into her mom. Oh man, I hope she won't remember this. Good thing is, I noticed an Utena's Mooncastle manga and banana-flavored Pocky Sticks in her shopping basket. They must be for her daughter. Manga, though, that could be good for icebreaker, right? Hina said that if I confuse a customer's order one more time, she's going to give me a different badge with a foreign name so that visitors will be more forgiving of my mistakes. Great, now I'm a Charlie. I don't want to introduce myself like that. How am I going to explain that to her? I'd better get to work. Who knows what else the manager might think of next time if I keep messing up. That old lady is so strict. Almost lost this notepad. I shouldn't leave it around like that. Anyway, just a few days left. I have to make a move or else I'm going to be too late. Once this girl comes in, I'm going to do it. It's now or never. I must tell her that I love her. Okay, why'd you leave it here, though? That's a promotional flyer. There's a flyer with a special promotion that we are running right now. Check it out. Weekdays after 8 p.m., 20% discount on all bao bao buns. So weekdays after 8. So we need bao bao buns. Buy 3 onigiris, get 1 free. So this is too much. Now I have to remember all that. Fix the chair so it doesn't trip people. Wait. Is this supposed to be... Adds a cultural touch to... Why is this in the refrigerator? Is this supposed to be a refrigerator? I don't think so. I don't think bread is normally in the refrigerator. All done with this box. Okay. So the other thing is that you have to take a look at the displays. because sometimes things aren't faced correctly. Because the people here suck at... See, look. See? Well, at least it's just fix. There's a button to fix it. Oh, these look yummy. Ooh, Pocky. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 Bugs 92. And he's been trying to sell these ever since she got them for the store's anniversary last year. Nobody's interested though. Go figure. Looks like everything's in order here. Okay, good. What about over here? Up. Don't mess with the manga. Okay, what is this? Tights. Household goods. Okay, comfort pads, cleaning gloves, toothpaste, mouthwash, toilet paper, paper plates, cleaning powder. Does this look fine? I don't see anything. There's a space here, though. Beverage refrigerator. Ready foods. Does everything look okay on that one? Everything look okay on that one? So I think there's probably some stuff. She said bring out all the pops, right? Oh, look, there's biru. Okay, do we have a beer? Do we have a beer fridge? Ice cream display. Soft drink, dairy products, ready meals. Maybe this one. Maybe we put it in there. Is that down there, right? Damn it. Dude, the night shift sucks. The night shift people suck. Alright, biru. Okay. I think that should be enough for... change product. Cool. All right. There we go. There we go. Cold beer. We need the cold beer, right? Everyone needs cold beer. What is this? Ramen Express. Savory. Ramen Express. Let's go check, see if we need more ramen. See, you just don't move very fast. Like, if you want to run, I guess that's kind of realistic, because you're not going to go running through the convenience store. But, savory curry. Hot and spicy. But I wish there was a run. I wish there was a run in here. Okay. Is it just like slowly moving through here? Hot and spicy. Shirokto noodles curry. I didn't see any out here. Is there none out here? Tea, coffee, sweets and snacks, canned goods. I don't think there was any out here. Ramen. Oh, I thought it's right next to the cat food because I thought it's just like I thought this was cat food too, but I guess not. Fridge memo. Storage conditions for products in refrigerators and freezers. Industrial refrigerators store perishable foods, dairy products, and prepared foods. Temperature must be between 0 and 4 degrees. Regularly check if ready meals display requires restocking. Industrial freezer. Store ice cream, frozen foods, and other frozen products. Italy finds pasta, frozen paella, stopped ordering, frozen edamame, gyoza dumplings, frozen shrimp. Maintain at 18 degrees centigrade or below. Ensure the freezer door is securely closed. 18 degrees, okay. Gyoza dumplings. Why are these in different places? Wait, these aren't supposed to be in here, right? These are. Right? Ready meals display. Frozen. Case of emergency, call certified appliance repairs. Ready foods. Do we have more? Take, okay. Yeah, so they put the onigiri in the freezer. That's bad. That's not very good. Okay. Are we clean now? Should I poke around? Information. Yesterday I was so busy I must have lost my golden ring somewhere in the store. Can someone please look for it? Golden ring, huh? Oh. Oh! You can change your costume. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, neat. Oh, quite a weather tonight. I don't think that going outside is such a good idea. Small shelf. Kokeshi dolls. I never realized Auntie was a Kokeshi collector. A cute little succulent. Auntie really does love all sorts of plants. My clothes. Strange cap. I wonder which one of our workers wears that. It says fish. And my jacket. Fashion fades. Style is eternal. Check pockets. Oh, there are some coins inside. I wonder if I can use them somewhere. I mean, Fuji picture. That doesn't look like Mount Fuji. It looks like a double Mount Fuji. Each shift is unique. Every smile is precious. Thank you for making every moment special. Okay. All right. So we're looking for a ring. We're looking around for a ring. So there's a ring somewhere. Oh, there it is. I always wonder what this sink is used for. It's placed so low you'd have to bend down if you want to wash your hands on here. What is it used for? This must be the golden ring Auntie was looking for. I'll keep it in my pocket for now. Yay! Alright, is everything in order over here? Let's take a look. Aha, a sacred place where our guests can free up some space for a second food serving. Okay. Toilet schedule. Charlie has to clean the toilet. All right, let's make sure that everything here is ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, sea salt twins. Oh, that sounds actually kind of good. I want ice cream now. Snacks. Okay, everything's faced correctly. Okay. Anything weird in here? Frozen edamame, frozen takoyaki. Ocean shrimp. Okay, is there anything in the freezer that's not out here? Frozen hongichi. Gyoza. So I don't think we had the hongichi, did we? I think that's too much, but... yeah, I don't see hongichi. What is that? Bite into true convenience store classic with honki chiki. Honky chicky. Honky chicken. Honky ponky chicken. I guess that's what it is. Crispy golden fried chicken that's loved for its juicy tender meat and perfectly seasoned crunch. The ultimate snack for any moment. Honky chicky brings satisfaction wherever you're on the move, taking a break, or simply craving bold flavor. Honky chicky. Honky chicky. Good thing this isn't a horror game, because we're not running very fast, are we? Box place. We just put boxes out for shiggles? Why do we put boxes out? I guess it's overflow. How do you know it's not? I hope it's not. Cleaning schedule. Looks like it's not my turn to clean the store today. Yay! Chalkboard. Good luck on your first night. Aw, that's nice. Honky Ponky, another employee note. This must be a spare one. First aid kit. Remember, Aunt Hina says she used used a band-aid from this kit to tape up a customer's broken glasses. Well, that's first aid too, just a different kind. Sachet. A tiny sachet. Considering what's in this drawer, it's probably contains some useful herbs. Lock, probably need a key to open it. Okay. Anyone see a key? I didn't see a key. Badges. Badges. We don't need no stinking badges. Hina, Charlie, and Misaki. Working convenience. Good part-time job, but students rarely stay here longer than a couple of years. Toshinori and Misaki have been working with Hina for almost a year now. Sooner or later, these guys will leave the store behind, but will they remember the time they spent here at all? That's... last day of summer. Daruma! Oh, a Daruma. People say you write your wish on it, then color it in one eye so it'll remind you every day of what you're working toward. This one still has its eye blank. Guess the wish was never completed. I can't believe how many accounting books are required to run a convenience store. That piece of paper is about to fall out. Check it out. Postcard. A beautiful landscape of a flowering cherry tree. There's something written on the back, too. I had a great time this weekend. Maybe we should do this again. From Hina Hayakawa to Matsuda's Treasures 335111. A postcard from Aunt Hina. There's no stamp, so she must never have sent it. There is a phone number, though. 335-1111. Found an unsent, found a golden ring, lost her golden ring somewhere. Should we call them? Is there a phone number on it? What did it say again? I think it was 335-1111. Three, 5 111. Welcome to Chief Matsuda's Treasures. Here you'll find everything from old TVs to clothing and radios, and with good prices too. I'm currently out and about, so please leave your message after the signal and I will call you back. Chief Matsuda, huh? Okay. Weather report. Back before the internet. Hello. Good day to you. Mr. Weatherman here. It is August 23rd, 1993, and the quiet of the night still lingers in the air. Oh, it's a recording. Tonight we have a gentle, persistent rain tapping on rooftops like an absent-minded visitor. Wow, it's poetic. It's a poetic weather forecast. The temperature sits around 17 degrees Celsius. That's about 63 degrees Fahrenheit, and the nearby villages feel wrapped in a damp silk cloth. Toward dawn, the rain should stop suddenly, like someone switching off an old radio and just laying it on a little thick. And the morning sky will appear in a deep crimson glow, as red as lacquered shrine gates waiting in the early mist. Today I was thinking about the song A Rendezvous My Love by the Everlasting Prince from the year 1987. A song that clings to memory the same way... Oh my god. Okay, later in the day, the heat will rise sharply. 34 degrees Celsius, around 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Ouch! And the air itself may feel heavy enough to slice. If you're stopping outside, remember to stop by your local convenience for water or something cold to drink. You will need it. And this afternoon, the clouds will lift to reveal skies as tender as a warm rice steam rising in the morning air. Goodbye, my Suzume friends. Have a great day. Bye-bye, Mr. Weatherman. Ben 10 taxi service. Guess we'll probably need that sooner or later, huh? Okay, anything else? Are we ready? When I flip the sign, the customers will start arriving. I wonder who will come today. Well, I already know because I played the demo. I know the future. I know the future. Okay, looks like I'm done with the store. I wonder when the first customer will come in. I'm gonna stand behind here. Ah, the checkout area, the holiest of holy places in any store. Here our assistants will carefully process your purchase. Wow, someone was actually brave enough to come to the store in this weather. Hello. Good evening and welcome to our store. Feel free to ask if you need any help. Good evening to you too, young lady. I will thank you. You're new here, aren't you? Yet your face seems so familiar, as if you've always worked here. Maybe it's because I look like my auntie, or yeah, I get that a lot. Maybe it's because I look like my auntie. You see, I'm helping my aunt here with the store. Maybe that's why. I just started working here today, but the new semester is about to start, so I'll be moving back home. This is actually my only week at the store. Oh, I see. So you're helping your auntie out. Good for you. Very good. Wait a minute. Does this mean that your auntie is the old woman who runs this place? Yes, that's her. Aha, now that's interesting. You know, I've been coming here to get my groceries for almost 10 years now. And let me tell you, there are few things in this world that are as constant and reliable as a rising sun. And your auntie is definitely one of them. However, we're not on the best of terms at this point. So it's best that I stay out of her sight for now. Quite a story that one is, quite a story. Luckily, she only works during the day, so I have to sneak into the store at night while she's not around. Could you please not tell her that I came here? Okay, I guess. Okay. Yep, there's no need to tell her. No need to tell her at all. What's your name, by the way? Makoto. Nice to meet you, Makoto. I'm sorry, but aren't you Chief Matsuda? Looks like you heard of me after all. Yep, that's me. Oh, I see. Nice to meet you, Chief. I better go grab all the stuff I need and head out before your auntie comes. With diligence like hers, she could march into the store to check on you at any time. I'd better be quick. Wait. It's so gloomy outside, but can I give him the... Can I give him the postcard? Remember telling me the store opened in 1979. Should I check the postcard again? Check it out. Huh. Suspicious. Very suspicious. You're finding everything? Have some beer. You don't want beer? Oh, you got something. What'd you get? One of the ready meals. Here it is. I can't believe that this is the same pop that I used to drink in my youth. That was almost 50 years ago. Oh, good. That's the stuff I restocked. Otherwise, he'd probably ask for it, I guess. I'm not stalking you. Nope. Not stalking you at all. See? I wish these boxers were not facing backwards. The font on the back side is so small. I'm serious. If I find the person who decided to put small font on the back, I'm going to kick them in the butt. Oh, one of them is not... Damn it. Damn it, I failed. I failed. Although there was others that were faced correctly, so who the heck cares? What is a cute poster? Do I want some bread or not? You do. Buy all the bread. Also buy a mug. Buy one of these crappy mugs, please. There they are. Shirakto noodles. Oh, that was too fast. Okay. Well, at least he got what he wanted. No ice cream? Dear, would you care to lend a hand to an old man? Can I help you with anything? Yes, you can, darling. You see, my cat Mimi is acting weird. It's like she avoids me and doesn't want to cuddle anymore. That's why I ventured to the store in this weather, to bring my princess a premium treat. Maybe she just needs some love, you know? Someone suggested that I try hypoallergenic cat food. I was hoping to find it here, but the names are so unbelievably small I can't see a thing. Would you please find a can for me? The one I'm looking for should have a green pea formula or something. Family Mart is the Japanese equivalent of a 7-Eleven? Yeah, pretty much. So what, Family Mart? Well, Lawson's, too. From my experience, there's quite a bit more, actually, but yeah, welcome in, Zeus. Let me take a look. All right, you need green pea. Bag of luxurious duck flavored. Fuel your cat's growth with... Okay, that doesn't look like it. That's not cat food. Cat food special with chicken. Hypoallergenic chicken and green pea formula. Oh, there we go. Offer product from the box. Let me see if I have it in my box. Here you go. Is this the one you were looking for? My, oh my. A convenience store. There's a microwave and a thug in the vicinity. Yes, there is. This guy's a thug. My, oh my. Thanks for the help. I still can't see the name on the can, but I'll trust you anyway. My pleasure. It's nice of you to take such good care of your cat. I hope she likes the food. Well, I guess we'll see. I hope this one will make her feel better. Okay, now I can cross cat food off my list. Better make sure that I don't forget anything. Soda, cat food. What else did I need? See, we do have a microwave. Oh, what's in here? Cooking oil, spare bags, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 chicken. This is where we keep the spare bags. I should remember this. Yokai stories. Friends, I'm writing this book not as a famous author or historian, but as someone who grew up in a quiet little village called 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. It was once just an ordinary place full of small worries and childhood joys. But over time, to my surprise, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 became a place of legend. Tourists and seekers of the strange... Wow, this is really long. Okay, well, there's a yokai story there. Anything else? Cooking sink. Okay, well, the sink works. Hi, are you ready? Okay, let me just scan these for you. I put the thing in there. Scan. Scan. Seriously? Scan. Okay, I gotta set the rotation faster. Rotation. $1,050 $1,050. So everything together is 1050. Let's see. He gave me 1100. I'll just put that amount in the machine now. Change is 50. At least I don't have to count it. And oh, they put numbers. The actual Japanese money doesn't have numbers on some of them. Where's the 100 yen piece? Where's the 50 yen piece? Oh, whatever. Here you are. Hope you enjoyed your experience in the store today. Oh, this is one of the things too. Like, so in Japan. Oh, look at the smile. Thank you for your purchase. Please come again. So, I was saying in Japan, pre-COVID especially, it was a very cash-based society. I mean, people still had bank cards and credit cards and things like that, but most places didn't like taking credit cards. They mostly actually paid with cash. And that changed with COVID just because of, like, you know, like contact with money and stuff like that. So it's a little easier now to get by with just like a credit card and things like that in Japan. Whereas before it was a little harder. So you really actually needed cash before. Nowadays you still need cash for certain places, like you can kind of expect, like some of the tourist spots, like especially like the temples and shrines don't have credit card readers. There are more of them now than there were before. But a lot of them still actually, especially the smaller places. Like if you go to Akihabara and the big shrine over there, I can't remember what the shrine was called, but that one actually, I think, had a credit card reader the last time I went. But like a lot of those smaller places, like if you're going to buy omomori and stuff like that, you actually have to have cash. I should thank you, dearie. You've been a great help tonight. Just make sure you always have cat food. My princess devours only the best cuisine. Got it. I'll make sure that you have this item in stock at all times. Is everything all right? Yeah, it's fine. Just a bit worried, that's all. Did I do something wrong? No, that's not it. You've been a great help tonight. I guess I just feel that I finally run out of luck. Even today, when I was driving down to the store, I was sure that something from my list would be missing. Yet I found the soda, even my favorite noodles were there, but still, I feel like there's this huge shadow over my head with my business and everything. Even my own cat doesn't like me anymore. Oh, yeah, you know, I get you. I mean, I'm unemployed, so, you know, I'm right there with you, guy. Yesterday's horoscope said that if I follow the signs, my weather will change, and everything's still the same. Sometimes I look at the sky, desperate to find a sign there, like some kind of providence that would tell me, Chief, the dark time's over. It's going to be all right. I'm so sorry. Makoto, do you believe I will find my sign? Cheer up, Chief. You know what, Chief? Let me tell you this. Tomorrow could be absolutely amazing. And yet tomorrow could also be absolutely disastrous, but who cares? Oh, actually, you know what? I should have given him the... I wonder if tell him the truth would have given him the postcard, but that's fine. About being alone, this worried today too about being alone in the store for the first time. About me returning to college in a week, not even knowing who I want to be in the future. But in the end, it's about you and me being at the store right at this moment, enjoying the fluorescent light and the sounds of raindrops hitting the asphalt outside. When I think about that, it fills me with hope. So yes, perhaps you feel that you didn't find your sign today, but maybe you already did. And you just didn't notice. You know, you truly are Hina's niece. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home, feed my cat, and enjoy the evening. Maybe I'll find my sign, maybe I won't. But you said it best. Who cares? Enough being depressed. I'll let go and not dwell on it anymore. Yeah, that's the spirit. Thank you so much for this conversation, Makoto. You're a very bright kid. I'm really glad I came to the store today. I'll be seeing you again, dearie. Goodbye. Good night, Chief. Hope to see you soon. Oh, wait. There's a... Now that I remember, there was mention of rain on the radio. Maybe I'll call him. Maybe I'll be able to call him later when he's back at the store. Why is Chief standing there? I'm sorry, do you need anything else? Anything else? Well, you're standing in the doorway. I thought maybe you forgot something. Oh, no, dearie, thank you. You've helped me enough for today. I'm actually waiting for something. Come take a look at the sky with me. Can you see? See what? That crimson glow on the horizon with the color of a ripe apple. Whoa, that changed fast. To me, it looks like the color of a discount coupon for pastry that you get after 8 p.m. or that color on a box of spicy noodles. You know, I've just remembered something. In addition to the color of crimson symboling wholesomeness and welfare, it can also be a sign of good weather to come. That's right. The rain has stopped.
雨降る夜勤がやっと終わって夏の儚い花火のように消えていくとあるお客さんが私に悩みを打ち明けてくれて心を通わせることができた気がするおばさんの指輪が入り口近くのシンクで見つかった確かにコンビニ店員の人生はバラ色ではないでもこうして夜にあった出来事を書いているとちょっとした喜びが胸に湧き上がってくるのを感じる繰り返し棚に商品を補充したり接客をしたりするこの仕事には
Yep, that's why, store simulators are a thing.
冷蔵庫の稼働音がブーンと静かにリズムを刻んだコンビニの仕事には思っていた以上の何かがあるような気がしてきたまるでまだ見つかっていない秘密の材料があるみたいそんなものが本当にあるかどうかはわからないでも一つだけ言えるのは私はそれを見つけたいって思ってるってこと
That's basically what was in the demo. So now we're into new territory. I should have given him the postcard. Maybe I can call. Maybe I'll try to call. Wow, that was the whole day. That was my whole shift. Don't you wish your retail shift was that short? Tuesday, August 24th, 1993. The summer heat is relentless, and today was no exception. The store feels like an oven. I'm drenched in sweat. I wonder if Auntie ever gets tired of this. It's my second night here, and I'm still not sure what I'm here for. But I can't let her down. We're here to fix all the stuff that everyone else messes up. She obviously sees something special in this place. Who knows, perhaps today could give me some new insights on what that is. I just hope I don't melt before the shift ends. Looks like the day shift workers left some sticky notes with tasks for me. Let's take a look. Thank you for working so hard on your first night shift. Toshinori and I really appreciate it. We're so sorry we couldn't meet you in person before. It would have been nice to introduce ourselves. Things got a little hectic and we accidentally ordered way too much ice cream. We had to stash it in every freezer we could find. If anything seems out of place, it's probably our fault. Hina called today and asked about you. Of course, I told her how well you did on your first shift, but she will probably be glad to hear your impressions in person. Show her that she slept during the day, so you can safely call her at any time if you want to chat and ask her questions. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta run. Lots of work today. Misaki. Alright, yeah. Let's call Auntie. And Hina, are you there? Hello, honey. I knew you'd call. You're not sleeping. No, dear. I'm used to taking naps during the day. It helps to stay cheerful on the night shifts. Oh, that makes sense. You've been working night shifts too, right? Of course, dear. It's not easy, though. But anyway, how's your first shift? Did you feel comfortable working at night? I like working at night. You know, I kind of like working at night. It's so peaceful. Yeah, there's not as many customers as there are at daytime. That's why day shift workers often leave assignments on the information stand for night shift to do. Yeah, I've seen my tasks for the night. It's actually quite convenient to know what needs to be done. That's good to hear, but what about your first night, though? Misaki tells me you did good. It was relaxing. I'm getting used to this work. It's not the easiest job, so I'm taking everything one step at a time, but it's very quiet and meditative at times, which I very much enjoy. Oh yes, night shifts are my favorite. There's this peaceful mood, no rush, and you have time to be alone with yourself and your thoughts. If you ever feel like you're lost, you can always call me and ask for help. Thank you, Aunt Hina, I will. So is there anything you want to talk with me about? Ask about the ring. I found the ring you were looking for. You did? Oh, thank you very much. I'll give it to you later. I'll give it to you next time we meet, okay? Of course. I'm just glad that it's safe with you. This ring must be very valuable. Looks like a relic Oh, stop it. It's just a trinket, but it's very important to me. You're right. What's so special about it? You see, this ring was the first thing I bought after I got promoted here. The previous store manager resigned a couple of months before. We couldn't find a replacement, and without proper care, this place started falling apart. So I started doing more and more to keep the store together, and after a few weeks, I got promoted to be a manager. I see. I actually bought this ring from an old grumpy friend of mine. You mean Chief from Matsuda's Treasures? Yes, it was so long ago. Now that I think about it, this was the last thing I ever bought for myself as a present. Auntie, we need to get you a present. Take care of the store and keep your customers happy. That would be the best present for me. More subjects. Let me think. Ask about Chief. Auntie, can I ask you about Chief? Did you and him have some kind of falling out? Where'd you hear about that? Did he come to the store at night? He visits the store. Yes, he came by. Oh, I knew it. Where else would he get these tasty noodles that he loves so much? Actually, he comes in to purchase food for his cat, Mimi. Something happened to her. What? Is she alright? Kind of. He says she looks healthy, but stopped hanging out with Chief. You treat that cat good, Makoto. Provide Chief with best cat food. Just make sure not to sell him milk. If this poor cat is anything like her mother, she won't digest this milk. Will do. Next time this eucalyptus-smelling old coot shows up, you know what to do. Should I get him out of the store? Heavens, no. You should treat him well, dear. Him and I, we did not agree about one important thing regarding the store, but the more I think about it, the more I understand what he's trying to do. Old Matsuda has a big and kind heart, and he's always trying to make my life easier. It's just that I'm not entirely convinced that it's what I really want. So yeah, let me be mad with him for a couple of days. But don't tell him that we talked, okay? Okay, I promise. Enough about this. Do you want to discuss anything else? Nope. I guess I have no more questions for now. I'll call you if I need anything else. Okay, honey, I won't be sleeping, so call me whenever you feel like you need help. Oh, and one more thing. I think I already told you this before, but if you see any employee notepads around, don't hesitate to read them. We have an open policy here where employees write down their thoughts and events of the previous day so that the next shift may understand what was happening. Oh, I was wondering about that. It builds communication and sometimes even provides inspiration that helps to grasp what the other shift is going through. I hope you find it helpful. What an interesting idea. I've never heard about anything like that. Okay, I'll check them out if I find any. Okay, then I think that's it. Good luck with your shift, dear. Thank you, Antina. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mysterious card. 444112. Spread knowledge. Where did this come from? 444112. Let's try it for fun. 444112. I welcome you, the seeker. Hello to... So you want to know the truth? Then the truth you shall get. Oh, it's a pre-recorded message. Have you seen the railroad near our town? You did? But did you know its true story? Legend has it that long ago, a young woman fell in love with a railroad worker called 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. She was too shy to confess her feelings to him. One day she finally decided that she will. On a fateful day she was about to confess, this worker mysteriously vanished without a trace. The woman's love ran deep, and she would often spend her days waiting by the tracks. Some say she still wanders the tracks at night, her ghostly form haunting those who dare to tread near. Listen closely as the wind whispers her beloved's name. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐿, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐿, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐿. Tune in tomorrow for more tales of mystery and intrigue. Until then, remember to tread carefully, for you never know what secrets lie hidden in the shadows. Wow, I didn't expect that. I didn't either. I expected some kind of malarkey, but that was grade A malarkey. Chalkboard. Okay. Anything in the top drawer? Anything changed? Nope. Okay. Anything changed on the work desk? Doesn't look like it. Why is the cleaning supply thing always open? Oh, there's that new floor mop too. I remember breaking the old one when I visited the store 9 years ago. Well, I had to scare that spider off somehow. Okay, close. Any notes? Oh my god. What does this say? Delivery box. Mr. Takahashi, a restaurant store owner, is preparing some kind of surprise at his place, and he asks for help. Please make sure to set aside 12 bottles of 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐿 soy sauce in the special delivery box reserved for him. Why didn't you do that? Why'd you write this on here? Garlic flavored soy sauce. Okay. Why didn't you do it yourself? What the hell? Holy cow! You guys really did order too much. Okay, garlic flavored. Oh, we need more garlic flavored soy sauce. I don't think we have enough. Kiyoshi's delivery. The line is busy. Kiyoshi's delivery hard at work even at night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think we have enough soy sauce, guys. Oh. No, I have, let's see, 6, 9. I only have 9. Oh, is there more here? There's some soy sauce in this box. Oh, we do have more. Looks like there's nothing else in the box. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they all went down to the Ladybug picnic. The box is empty now. All done with Mr. Takahashi's order. Yay. What is that? Phew, so misty outside today. Check the bowl. Looks like someone's been feeding a local animal. There's a bunch around this area. Maybe Auntie knows something about this. Let's go. Okay, we call Auntie again about... I know I just talked to you 5 minutes ago, but that's about the pet bowl outside. Auntie, I found this pet bowl outside. Are you feeding a local cat or something? Oh, that must be Toshinori's work. He's a pet lover around here. Do you know who he's feeding? I don't know if it's a cat or a dog. Honestly, no idea. He loves both cats and dogs. You know, once he bought a dog into the store. Can you believe it? What did you do? Oh, and what did you do? Well, I let this little rascal stay in our storage room for a couple of hours until Toshinori's sister took him home. He was a cute little dog and surprisingly quiet as well. Oh, okay. I just noticed the bowl outside. Someone must have been feeding the cat or dog. Well, I'm fine as long as it's happening outside the store. I see. Okay, then. Don't take me the wrong way. I do love all kinds of pets, but the store is not a place for them to wander around. However, I would allow them only under special circumstances where there was no other choice. But yes, it's fine. Okay. Nope. No more questions. So unless there's some kind of delivery invoice. Okay, I am guessing that I'm good. See, the soft drink refrigerator needs to be replenished. Like I saw that these were low. Dude, does anyone do their job here? Rivos water. And I have brown things and brown things and black things. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 soda. Okay. Inspect. So, refreshing caffeine-free product barley tea that's perfect for hot summer days. Okay, good. And I still have more. Iced Mujika. Oh, wait. Wait, what happened? Okay. Oh, they take up too much space. They take up too much space. I think I screwed up the thing. There. Vigor Man and 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 soda. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 soda and the watermelon one and something with Mount Fuji. Oh, we've got 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 soda over here. Watermelon and Mount Fuji. Let's restock that. Do we have enough 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 soda out there? I think so. Oops. Okay. You just had this one sitting there in the middle like that. Okay, who the fuck cares? I care, but... Okay, let's see if we need more Vigor Man out there. Vigor Man. Okay, is everything faced okay? On this side? This is what it is, right? Ultimate energy drink. Oh, it's an energy drink. I guess I need to put it in here somewhere. There we go. All right. Croissant. 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 Rice. Croissant. Oh, we don't have any out there. What? Do you guys even work? Does anyone else work here? I don't think anyone else does anything here. Tea, sweets and snacks, canned goods. Baked goods. Where does the rice go, guys? Tea and coffee, sweets and snacks, canned goods, special offers. We got a big delivery of 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 soda and Zen Leaf matcha coming soon, so the current stock is currently on sale. Please make sure these products are placed on sales display and then offer them to customers on checkout. Oh, okay. Okay then. But where do I put the rice, guys? Where does the rice go? I'll just put it here for now. What was it? 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 soda and Zen Leaf matcha. Oh, that's the matcha over there. Okay. So let's put all the 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 soda out here. And Zen Leaf matcha. It's all in the back. So they put little post-its for you to do stuff and then don't do it themselves. Like, it probably takes them just as long to make those little post-its that it does for you to actually grab it. Okay, granted, it's like, given how slow she moves, maybe. Wait, what? All right, there. Okay. Now that the Zen Leaf matcha and 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 soda, all I need to do is convenience stores purchase them. Okay. Anything else? Oh, periodicals. Curated magazine. Jumping Man. What is this? Is this manga? Magazine about pop culture. Yeah, do I have any more? Okay. Looks like I just have all these ones now. Internal affairs. Why is this from the wrong place? Okay. I guess I put these away. Premium sushi sets. I need to check a lot of shit because no one's doing anything in here, apparently. What? And they didn't restock the frickin' ice cream either. They just shoved it in the freezer. Why is there dental kits in here? I hate my coworkers. I've only worked here 2 days. There's onigiri in the freezer. Why is there onigiri in the freezer? Oh my god. Help me. Dental deluxe kits in the freezer. Right? A comprehensive dental care kit that includes everything you need for a healthy smile, but is now apparently frozen. What is wrong with these people? And oh, this is... This would probably drive the manager up the wall. Gyoza dumplings. Wait. Frozen Italian pasta, okay. Oh, we had gyoza dumplings. Okay. Pork. Okay, we've got that. Frozen shrimp. Okay, we've got frozen shrimp. I guess edamame in there is as good as anything. So I think we've got this stuff is fine. More ice cream. Monkichi. I didn't see any honky chiki. Someone has something against honky chiki, I think. I think someone has something against it. Never restock it. The second day in a row. All right. Ice cream. Golden caramel. Okay, we got golden caramel. Okay, those two are fine. Get some of these. Get some of these. So purple and green. You guys see any purple and green in here? I see the green, but I don't see any purple. Okay, well, I mean, at least we've got everything in there now. Actually, you know what? Let's get more of those minis in there. I don't know if it actually matters. I don't know if it actually matters as long as you have everything out there. Okay. All right, you lazy asses. I put all the frickin' ice cream out now. And I think that's it. I think that's finally it. Now I'm gonna go and check to make sure that there isn't something stupid. Like things faced incorrectly. That looks okay. This looks fine. This looks fine. This looks fine, I think. I'm gonna make sure that no one's put something weird out here. Hey, what's up, Quinn? How you doing? Like, I'm not sure. Rich fermented dairy essence. Well, coffee and tea and coffee display? No, I don't think this should be in the tea. And, I don't think that should be in the coffee. It sounds like a dairy product to me. Pack in retail, no. You know, I've got to get some kind of work, right? Okay. There was some kind of dairy product sitting out on the frickin' tea shelf. Any more tea I can get? No. This game I will buy later. It looks cute and peaceful. Yeah, so far it's so far it is. All right, let's make sure that they didn't screw this place up. Anything look weird in here? Stew, yakitori. There's rice here. I don't know where the rice is supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be with the... canned goods. That's as good a place as any, right? Versatile and filling white rice that's a staple in many dishes. Sure. Although I don't think it should be there. But I don't know where else to put it. Because it's not tea. It's not salty. Alright, let's look around to see... Iwata Shinbun. A mysterious thief appears. Residents of local towns are buzzing after the latest appearance of the mysterious thief. This modern-day enigma struck again this morning, ran away with food and essential products. Despite his thievery, witnesses have reported seeing him help stranded animals and perform other acts of kindness around rural areas. Rumors suggest he may be using the stolen goods to aid those in need, but his true intentions remain unclear. As the mystery unfolds, people can't help but wonder, is this gentle thief a modern Robin Hood or a terrible menace? Let's hope for the better. Don't forget the magazines. Yeah, I checked the magazines. Thank you. Welcome in, flock of hands. Yeah, there were some in the back, so I moved them back out here. Gaming magazine. Oh, magazine about pop. Good as any, I guess. Bruh. Look how tall he is, too. Gaijin. There's so much to do. Toshinori just keeps flipping through his yokai books. By the way, the new employee will start tomorrow. I hope this guy makes our lives easier. He has been a bit on edge lately. I wonder if these constant letters from a honky-punky owner have something to do with it. It was surprisingly quiet today, so I took the opportunity to clean the storage room. I always wanted to tuck that capsule toy machine farther away. It was on the edge, and every time I entered storage, I was afraid it would fall. Well, not anymore. Toshinori mentioned something about old spirits that inhabit the hills. I don't have time for silly things. As for the new guy, he seems all right. Don't want to make any assumptions just yet. I have less and less time to write in this notepad these days. Too much work. Toshinori and the new guy aren't helping much either. I mean, how can a single person put uruchimai rice on a wrong shelf each and every day? The constant standing the repetitive tasks wears you down, but seeing the customer's smile makes it worth it. No one is willing to take the night shift, so Hina has to work twice as hard. I really worry about her. Spend most of the day reorganizing the shelves. Toshinori kept himself busy with his books again. Wish I had his ability to detach from everything. Oh, and that new guy turned out he was so bad, Hina had to give him a badge with the name Charlie so that customers would think he's a foreigner. Yeah, he was that bad. Note, order more of those Youngin cookies. They've been flying off the shelves. It's been a hectic week. I heard Hina is planning to do a vacation, and she's thinking about inviting her niece to help during this night shifts. Hina on vacation? This sounds unusual, but yeah, I'm all for it. For now, I'll focus on keeping the store running smoothly. This store and my theater club, that's all I've got. Really? That's all you've got? Okay, so maybe I'm guessing that this is not where the rice is supposed to go, because they specifically mentioned that. Oh, we are closed. Cooking essentials. Rice counts as a cooking essential. That's probably where it actually is supposed to go. Because there's udon noodles in there. I need to flip the sign on the door when I'm done. I know, but I'm still looking around to make sure that everything's not effed up from... Just kind of a little snack while enjoying a wonderful scenic view. Just finding all the stuff in the wrong places makes me paranoid. Ha ha, you can't come in, Baka, Baka. Firebox. Nope, not touching that. Fire extinguisher. Oh, there's nothing in here. Cassettes. Here you'll find a collection of fine melodies that will make your shopping experience even more enjoyable. Okay. Okay. There's ice cream in the drink section. No. Not ice cream in the drink section. Oh, that's wrong anyway. Oh, that's cute. Oh, there is. Oh my goodness. Is there chalky milk? I'm not sure. There's the Vigor Man. Why did they put ice cream in the... I wonder for our future, guys. Oh, I still have more ice cream. Oh my god. Wait, Joy Boy, the Wendy's. Okay, I can take these. Okay, we don't need more Vigor Man, I think. Ice Mujicha. Doesn't fit here. Well, we've got tropical juice. We've got grape juice. How about that, Quinn? Seeing the drinks makes me miss Japan 7-Eleven. Yeah. I guess we can get the rest of this Mujicha out there. And actually the rest of these too. Just clean up this. Nope, take that. Like, there's nothing else in the box. Okay. Is there anything else? Good God, this took forever. Oh, we just have cream. Vigor Man and Internal Affairs. And I think I have Internal Affairs out there. Their vitamin C drink helped me a lot when I was sick over there. The hard C, not the juice. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's their Internal Affairs. I don't think it matters. You're probably good now. I hope so. I just spent like an hour fixing up everything else that everyone else fucked up. What do we have here? Some of our staff's personal belongings, perhaps? Or could there be something else? Honestly, I haven't got a clue. Locked. Can't open this without a key. Talismans. There are some sort of talismans and good luck charms Auntie collected over the years. Okay. So I guess we let the creepy guy in. This game makes me want to try opening a 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 for myself. It seems like a great idea, right? I'm sure the pay isn't very good, though. But like something like this where you like, you know, like aside from this creepy guy looking inside, like look at this view. All right, fine. Creeper. Hello, welcome to our store, creeper. Huh? Call me if you need anything. Not much of a talker, huh? Okay, so he is a stalker. This is my headcanon. He's a stalker. Man is 7 foot tall. Yeah, he's 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. He's totally 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. Okay, well, he took a croissant. That's good. Okay. Well, he grabbed one of these magazines. Okay. Grab the dental thing. Do they have hamburger steak? You can make hamburger steak, man. It's not that hard. Are you done? Yes. Looks like it wants to check it out. The special kind of pleasure you get when you give all the change in 5 coins. Recommend products on sale. By the way, we have some products on sale. Please take a look. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐢 soda. Perhaps you're interested in some refreshing soda. Special discount if you get 2 or more. I can give you a special discount if you get more than 1. Shakes negatively. Okay, I see. How about matcha? Calming matcha. Have you ever tried Zen Leaf matcha? Well, you should give it a try. I heard it boosts brain function. It's good for your overall health, too. Okay, then. Alright. Let's scan these for you. $19.20. Let's see. 2000. 80. The gameplay of 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐢 will rage out once because the barcode isn't scannable. Thank you very much. Oh, the smile. Thank you for your purchase. I hope you found everything you were looking for. Please come back soon. Stop staring at me. Call the police, call the police, call the police, call the police. Go call the police. This is going to turn into a horror game. What should I do now? I can keep restocking the supplies, or maybe I can just pass some time until the next customer arrives. Wait, what did it say? Fix? Why was that messed up? Saki's notepad. I don't... Well, I can put out more of that magazine. I don't think he took anything that I really need to restock. All right. There you go. There you go. Anything messed up over here? I don't think there was anything messed up. Oh, I can get another... I think I can put this out there. This sir could have been fun as a better location because it looks dull inside. Look how pretty it is outside. Phew, it's so much more refreshing outside. The mist is very thick today, though. Could be because of hot air is mixing with cold air. Check out the capsule toy machine. Oh, I would love to play this. Not right now, though. Maybe when I'm done with my shift. Someone's coming at me with the lawnmower, guys. Holy shit, that's loud. Oh no, he's coming. He's coming in here. 911. We have to call 911. Or what is it in Japan? 011? Is he... I think you might need to take your moped in for a tune-up, dude. Your scooter sounds like crap. Good morning. Welcome to our store. Hello. Huh? Makoto? Satoshi, I can't believe my eyes. Long time no see. I didn't know you were working here now. Yeah, I'm helping Aunt Hina, but just for a week, then I'm back to school. Oh, I see. You've really grown. I remember you as a little baby. How long has it been since we last saw each other? 5 years? More? Anyway, I'm not a baby anymore. I just turned 12. You're all grown up. What brings you here so early? Oh, right. You want to know. You see, I started my own business. What kind of business? Oh, I buy goods for elderly ladies in the village and deliver them every day. My unique strategy is delivery by breakfast or the entire order is free. Oh my god. Wow. That's a great idea. You must be in a hurry. Am I distracting you? No, I planned everything with extra time. I come early on purpose because, you know, competitors never sleep. Competitors? There are other delivery services in town? Not yet. But once I start making a lot of money, they'll show up for sure. That's why I must think ahead. It's important to clearly stand out from the others. You must understand what I mean. We're in the same industry after all. Same industry? I don't think we're in the same... Anyway, I'll go and look for the goods I need. We'll chat more later. Okay, if you need any help, just call. You underestimate me. Me and my grandma come here all the time. I know where every product is. Well, about that, they keep putting shit in the wrong place. Let's see what else I need to get. Well, you're staring at the magazines. I doubt the elderly ladies need the magazines, unless it's the knitting one, maybe. He did grab a magazine. Don't mind me, kid. You're taking so long, I'm just like poking around that shit back here. Where on earth could they be? Do you need something? What's up, bro? Tetsuya Mountain Batteries, Octopus, Ponzu. Well, he's got short legs. He's not like 7 feet tall like that last guy, so we gotta cut him a little bit of slack, right? A little bit of slack. Are you sure you're gonna get there? Can you please help me? What's up? You said you didn't need help. That you were all grown up. Yes, Satoshi, do you need something? Yeah, you see I have sliced octopus and AA batteries on my list. I've searched the entire store through and through, but couldn't find either of them on the shelves. I literally checked every shelf. I'm not sure we can carry those. Maybe they're in storage room. Have you bought them here before? Me? Yeah, you're right. I've been to this store so many times and never noticed they weren't here. Should have asked you right away. Oh, listen, I'll ask you something else while I'm here. Something called Pyans on my list. Do you know what that is? Pyans. Sounds like something from Korea. Could it be a Korean product? My client is over 60 and she's from Korea, so yeah, you might be right. At first I thought it might be gyoza dumplings, but then I remembered she never gets them, so it must be something else. I'll ask her later. It's just, I took the list without even looking. I really should confirm orders with the client first. Anyway, thanks. I'll get back to you if I need anything else. Pyants, huh? I wonder if I could ask someone about that. Let's go ask Auntie. Because he's not going anywhere. Ah, you want something? Pyants. You know what Pyants is? Pyants. It's Korean steamed pie. We do have it in stock, but it flies off the shelf so fast there's usually none left by breakfast. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Anything else you want to ask? Tell about the strange man. Sorry, tell her about it, maybe. Tell her anyway. Well, this mysterious man came in today. He wasn't speaking, just nodding his head. There was something off about him. You think he could be up to something? I don't know. Honestly, maybe, maybe not. He did just make his purchase, It's just one of those clients. You know, after 12 years in this business, I come to know people that come and go. And you know who are the most terrifying? Part-time Inkobini workers. Huh? I'm just saying that you don't have to worry about the customers that come here. Reckless and sluggish convenience workers, that's the real problem. They don't pay attention and other people get hurt. So yeah, don't worry about the mysterious man of yours. Yeah, okay, just want to warn you in advance. Bye-bye. Alright. A convenience store with no batteries. Yeah, seriously. Korean steamed rice. Miso, udon. I don't see pyons. Breakfast cereal. Oats. Korea big waffles. Did I make a note of it? Sandwich. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. Can you please help me? What's up now? Tell about peons. Oh, or maybe you asked about peons earlier? Yeah. Did you find something? Yes, I called Antina and found out that peons are actually Korean buns. Oh, these are called peons? Me and Grandma get them all the time. Unfortunately, they sell out quickly and are all gone by breakfast. That's why we don't have them. Yeah, that figures. I warned my client about it. Thanks for your help. That was some real investigative work on you. Oh, come on, Satoshi. I'm just doing my job. You asked me because you needed help with something. Yeah, listen, I was passing by the canned goods shelf and I had this idea. Usually you put rice on the cooking essentials shelf, right? Yeah, I think so. But if we move it here, just imagine. Someone walks up to the canned goods shelf thinking, what should I eat with these canned goods? And then bam, he sees right there. What do you think? Sounds interesting. Maybe we really should start placing grains on the canned goods shelf. Exactly. I think in economics, they call it complementary goods. So when items that complement each other are placed together. You've been preparing for business, huh? Studying economics? Of course, the first step to being a successful entrepreneur is to learn about the field as much as possible. What else have you learned about business? Found any other interesting tricks? Everything in your store is so well thought out. For example, salty snacks are placed next to soda snacks. They're complementary too. Someone picks out a snack and there are drinks right next to it. Or for instance, sweet snacks. They're placed near the checkout. A person gets to the checkout and remembers, right, I should grab something for dessert. And there are the sweet snacks right there waiting for them. So yeah, everything's well planned. Great job, Makoto. Thank you. We try our best. Need any more help? Do you need anything with anything else? Oh no, I just wanted to share the idea with you. All right, I'll go check if it got everything and head to the checkout. Bruh, he is super slow. He's even slower than Makoto, and Makoto's slow. Would you like to see the products we have on sale? Yeah, I've checked it out already. There's nothing for my clients there, so I'll pass. Okay, let me check you out then. Scan. $620. Let's see. Give me 1,000. Put it into the machine. Says 380. Can you please give me 25 coins? I'm going to need them for something. Of course. Let me see if we have any change left. Here you... There. You took out all my... Okay, the smile moment's starting to get a little creepy. This is such a... I wanted to ask, why did you decide to start this food delivery business? Are you saving up for something? Well, you could say that. You see, I need a ton of money to spend all on playing Capsule Toy Machine. What? There's a new collection of Masters coming out. I want to collect them all before the school starts. Masters? You mean the Yojoki Masters, those superheroes from the cartoon? From the manga. But yes, you're right. The great tea martial art is bringing harmony across continents. Awesome! Darjeeling. Oh, they're named after teas? And a bunch of other folks. Before the school starts, why? Why do you want to complete the collection before the end of summer? Is it a limited time thing? Nah, I just want to come to school and display all the masters on my desk on the very first day. He wants to flex. The jaw of my classmates will drop from shock. That's quite a goal you have. Are you serious? Absolutely. There's only one thing in the world more appealing to me than masters. Golden Awesome. But he's a master too. Not just a master. This is a master with a 0.004% drop rate. There are only 5 of these in the entire world. Holy sh... Really? That, yeah, gotcha. This is bad gotcha rates. This is like fake Grand Order. Is it really that rare? Yeah. So sorry talking about, do you know how to play capsule toys? I almost love it. Played it many times. Even asking, I absolutely love winning capsule toys. Oh, you're the kind of person. Let's go play it. No, I can't. The customers. Come on, let's go. No one's going to just start coming to the store this early, except for Satochi's delivery service, of course. Let's play. No discussion. Well, I guess it's the end of my shift anyway. Yep. Yep, let's go. There's nothing else in the store. All right, let's do this. Let's see what... Oh, and they even got the sound. They got the sound. The capsule toy popping sound. That's actually pretty cool. Master Earl Grey. What's the matter? It's a common toy. I've got like 15 of them. You'll win good something next time. Don't worry. Next time you'll definitely win something good. Yeah, you're right. Hey, I've got one more coin on me. You said that you play capsule toy machine all the time, huh? So, how about you do it this time? Just one lucky spin. Can you do it pretty, please? Yeah, I guess I can. Right on. What could be inside? Master Assam, common. As a child, Assam dreamed of becoming a fighter, but his wise grandfather taught him strength without balance is only destruction. After losing an important balance to his own anger, Assam returned to his grandfather, who showed him the way of tea, an art where every drop, every movement creates harmony. Wait, you got Master Assam on the first try? You're so lucky. A rare one, huh? Well, not that rare, but still a pretty limited one. Among all the Tea Masters, Assam is definitely my favorite. Strong, wise, and fair leader. That's who I want to be. Well, I think you're already on this path, Satoshi. Still a long way to go, but yeah, I agree. Oh, we've been playing for a while. I have to go. Thank you again, Makoto. Bye-bye. Wait, your capsule toy. Take it. It's about time you started your own collection. Who knows? Maybe you'll win Golden Assam before me. I'm up for that challenge. Thank you. See you later. The night shift is finally over and the air feels lighter, even if the heat never truly goes away. Earlier tonight, a tall, sinister guy, silent. Stranger came in and wasn't right. He just nodded, got his goods, and left without speaking a single word. And then Satoshi showed up, overflowing with energy that felt completely unexpected for a quiet place like this. I don't know if it was that energetic. He wasn't really actually moving very fast. They were so different from each other and both so far from what I imagined I'd see tonight. I have to admit, but I lost what was happening. And then it's still just a job, the same kind of he has done for years. But I've got a capsule toy now. Maybe it takes time to appreciate what Auntie sees, or maybe I'm just not ready yet. What is that swaying in the distance? Tonight gave me a glimpse. I saw, oh my god, it's going so fast. Perhaps with a few more nights like this, I'll start to see things more clearly. For now, I can only bask in the morning light. And wonder. Alright, next shift. There are days, and then there are days like this one. A peculiar ambience hung in the air, strange and unexplainable. I sensed that something was going to be revealed to me today, and in fact it was, but I'm getting too far ahead. It started plain as any other day, with me and a box of tea. Check out the capsule toy machine. Oh, it's completely empty. I have to fill this up with capsule toys first. Box with spare capsule toys should be in the storage room somewhere. Look at the skies. Wow, so beautiful tonight. Under this vast star-studded sky, you can almost hear the night whispering the hidden secrets of the universe. Okay, back to work. With Zen lemon tea. Zen leaf lemon tea won't place itself on the special offers display. I'll keep the store open for now. No, don't do that. Why is the rice on sale? Was it not supposed to be on sale? I dread. Looks like someone has been taking inventory. What do we have here? Why did they change where the things are? Biru. And lemon tea. Mouthwash, paper napkins. Put the tights out there. Anything weird in here that shouldn't be here? Well, at least the cleaning products are on the lower shelf. I don't think that's supposed to be here. We still have some tea. We still have some matcha left. You know what? Let's put one of these over here. Alright, let's see if there is a toilet cleaning schedule. Why is it out here? A new poser, huh? Looks cute. Looks like some kind of cookies or something. Capsule toys, capsule toys. Don't forget what I told you about milk and other stuff. You gotta order more from Kyoshi's. Oh, well, we're gonna have to order a lot more if you're leaving them on the ambient shelf. We're gonna leaving them on the ambient shelf. This is definitely bad by now, but okay. What is this? Cosmic treat from the past. Oh, this is sweets. Hey, Chief, what's up? Oh, I can't put this out here. Hello, Makoto. Good evening, Chief. You're early today. I was just in the area on some work. Do you mind if I hang out for a while? Not at all. Go ahead, make yourself comfortable. Okay, thanks. I was feeling a bit down, so I thought I'd drop by to check on you. You carry on with your work. I won't get in the way. I'll just take a seat and relax while you take care of things. Okay, Chief. If you need anything, just say the word. Chief. Sweets and salty display. Okay. What is this? What is this? Candies. Okay. Bruh, no one does anything here. It's stuff sitting in the back. I swear to God, guys. Jet Cola. All right, actually. Can I put more in here? Nope, that's it. Okay. That's fine. I just think it's dark. Oh. The shutters. They said it might rain today. They didn't specify, though. Open the blinds. Thanks a lot. That's much better. Bro, you could have done it yourself. Alright. Let's... If you need to use a stamp, be careful. The ink is almost gone. The impressions are coming out faint. I know we've got spare ink, but it's locked in the drawer and the key's gone missing. Toshinori and I couldn't find it anywhere. If anyone happens to find the key, please let us know. Hopefully it didn't get lost in all this mess. Yay, Makoto, thanks to you, we were able to sell out the items from the special offers display. Thank you very much. Don't set up the sale yet. The sale starts tomorrow. Makoto, you need to prepare the special offers display tonight. By the end of the shift, by the end of my and Toshinori's shift, there might be leftover products. Please remove them and stock Zen Leaf Tea and Kodapori Corn Snack. As Toshinori ordered delivery for tonight, but knowing there's a big chance they'll miss something. If you find products don't have replacement on store shelves, please call Kiyoshi's and order more. So the Zen Leaf Matcha has to go, corn snacks, and the lemon tea. What the heck? My grandmother always told me as a child, make... Oh, good. Okay, you're just rambling. Okay, that's fine. Fridge looks a bit empty on dairy today. Yes, it does. I'm sorry. It's almost guaranteed that if there's something in here in the refrigerator, it's out of stock outside. Or very low stock outside. Dango. Wait, is this supposed to be here? I don't think this is supposed to be here. Alright. Panko the sweet bun brings nostalgia, the delicate balance of cream and sugar enveloped in the sweetest bread. Yeah, I don't think that should be in the refrigerator, but I'm not sure. Okay, bentos. Hey, Chief, do you want a bento? Seem quite busy. Tell you what. Once you're done with your task, come see me. Don't rush. I'm just taking a rest anyway. I'll watch you work for now. Don't worry, I'm not checking up on you or anything. I'm just watching things getting arranged here. It's oddly soothing. I'm not done yet. Bye-bye. Okay. Croissants, bread. Wait, is that miso? I hate my coworkers. Wait, and there's... Bruh. I'm gonna be here all day just rearranging all this shit. Is that cat food? Seriously, guys. Oops. Wait, is there more cat food here? Oh, I hate my coworkers. I hate my coworkers so much. I hate my coworkers so much. I hate my coworkers so much. Maybe I should have some coffee, though I probably won't be able to sleep afterwards. How the fuck am I supposed to know what else we're supposed to have? Why do I have to do the ordering? This is only my third day! I found the keys. Seems like the place is being worked on. I better not touch anything yet. Finally found the keys to lock drawers and placed them by that plant so they're easy to spot. Mysterious card. Spread knowledge. Where did this come from? Oh, it's the same thing. There's the key. Anything new? This is just that. That's just a spare. Okay. A branded honky cap. I haven't seen convenience wearers wearing one of those in ages. I wonder how people would react. I bet customers would be very surprised to see a clerk wearing that. Pick it up. Matchbook. Matches that vanish in seconds, wrapped in a design that could last forever. Oh, that's kind of pretty. The picture was taken almost 11 years ago, and he was just a simple convenience worker back then, just like me. Keep up the good work, Satoru. Oh, it's Polaroid. Andy looks so young here, but the truth is, she joined Honky Ponky in her 50s, and she's been in love with this place ever since. Aww. Oh, there's a camera. A camera, huh? Could Auntie have gotten into photography? Is there film? Okay. Okay. Spare ink pack. And she's also stocked up. Look at all this ink. But with all that spare ink, I can finally fill the ink pad. Let's do this. There, the stamp's ready. No more faint stamps. Yay. What do I have? Cat food. Let's take that one. Umeboshi plums. What the hell are these people doing? What even are these people doing? Known for their ability to aid digestion, restore energy, and relieve fatigue, pickled umeboshi apricots are a sour and healthy treat that will remind you of the nurturing moments of childhood. Where do those go? I don't think they go out on sweets and snacks. Canned goods. They say eating an umeboshi a day keeps evil spirits away, even though they're so sour any demon will run away after tasting one. Let's take this. Let's leave that there for fun. For funsies. Oh, there's a notebook. I've seen Toshinori running around the store with the cassette player. He was so excited he didn't even reply when asked him what the fuss was about. He might see himself as a tech genius, but the device seems to have been seen better days. Now after he disassembled it on the work desk with all that's running around, he'll knock something over, I swear. I almost fell down trying to put the rice ad poster away on the shelf. Now I'm wondering if it was worth the effort at all. I would have just thrown it away. New pink poster looks good though, but it makes me crave Englishman biscuits. Things left to do. Warn Toshinori I have to leave early again tonight. Remind him to call Kiyoshi and not destroy the store after I leave, and check inventory. Oh. So we need... Did they write that down? No, they didn't write that down. Let me write it down. Okay. Kanji toast bread. Country fluffy bread. Check the coffee and milk, definitely, because we only have one. We only have one of each. All right, let's go call. Kiyoshi's delivery. Kiyoshi's delivery service speaking. How can I help you? Hello, this is Makoto from 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐿 Konbini chain. Yes, we already registered your number. Did you want to check the status of your next order, change delivery time, or add something to the next order? Add something. I would like to add more products to the next order. What did you want to add? Coffee black? Sure, no problem. Do you want to add something? Add something else. Milk? More milk? Dairy Delight milk. Add something else. More rice. Anything else? Excellent. You want anything else besides milk? Order is good. When will it arrive? Well, we had a bit of a hiccup here, so the order should definitely arrive sometime this night, but I can't tell you exactly when. Oh, I see. Thank you. Current order. Konbini bento, wano onigiri, dairy delight milk, gonsung black, uchimai rice. Or do you want to add anything else? Order is good. Anything else? Nope. That's it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, capsule toys. Someone brought their kids and they played capsule toys for like an hour straight. Now it's empty. I have to order some stuff for delivery, so I probably won't have time for capsule toys. Can you please refill the outside machine? Toshinori. Alright, now that's left is to fill the capsule toy machine. No, that's not all that's left. There's other shit too. Like, I haven't even checked the frozen. I'm assuming that it's okay. All right, let's fill the machine. Dude, if I tried to do that, they'd have gone all over the place. Let's play. This is what I do with my earnings. I play gacha. Come on, come on. What the? The Lady Chosen, carved from a single stalk of bamboo. Lady Chosen once belonged to a monk who whisked tea with unmatched devotion. In storms it rattles on its own, echoing chants from another age. Some say its rhythm is the heartbeat of a forgotten master. You do this. Make matcha. Alright. Play! How much can I do? How much? Let's open and see what's in this one. Tetsubin. Forge in ages past, Tetsubin has become a steadfast companion to the Yojoki masters. When water boils inside, steam form patterns like an ancient calligraphy, words no one alive can read. Yet the symbols always speak of balance, patience, and harmony. Can I keep playing? There's no money on me. Perhaps I could get money from my jacket's pocket. And I have to probably double check places to make sure that things aren't all effed up. One day I'll have to buy a new jacket, but this one has a whole, like, check pockets. Check pockets. So, oh, there's some toys inside. I can use them to play the capsule toy machine. Yeah! Alright, what's in here? Toshinori, Mr. Takahashi needs a box filled with rice this time. Can you take care of it? Though I'm not sure if we have enough left. Might be a good idea to check the stock and order more if needed. This might be the box reserved for 6 packs of rice, wasn't it? Yeah, that's not happening right now. Whoa, there's nothing in there. Ice cream. Oh, I didn't even notice you have that. There's an inventory. You tab to... Well, now I can see it on the bottom. I didn't notice you actually have that. Joy Boy minis. Joy Boy ice cream. What's an onigiri doing here? You fuckers. These things would be so bad by now. Oh no, we're a convenient and we're gonna run out of onigiri? That's messed up. That's messed up. I don't think we need all of those. So you had the Joy Boys, you had the Joy Boy minis. I'm gonna put more out because we have a shit ton of it. Who the hell ordered these? Okay, grab a 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 because I can almost guarantee you that they didn't put any in there. Why is there 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 on every shelf? 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. Okay, let's see if this is messed up. There's so much frozen food now. Pasta, takoyaki. 10 years ago. Oh, I didn't even see what you said. Sorry. Okay, we have got the gyoza dumplings. We need some room for 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. I'm the only person that actually stocks that, apparently. Okay. The rest of these can go back. And I think that's it for that. Oh, I still have edamame. Oh my god, there's no room. There's no room, guys. That's why the edamame is out there. That's why the edamame is out there. Honky chicky. Oh, there's no room for that there. Oh my god. So it has to go there. Guys. Okay. And we might have room to put this in the freezer. That's messed up. That's messed up. Oh no. Oh, phew. Okay, there. Anything else? Some of our staff's personal belongings, or could there be something else? Honestly, I don't have a clue. None of the keys I found opens this. I guess the inside of this locker will remain a mystery forever. Better not touch anything here. Okay. Cassette player instruction manual. Set the function to take this apart. Prevent accidental recording and break off the cassette tab from side A or B. Okay. Oh, wow. This is supposed to be a hook-sized crate wave. That's pretty good, actually. Our back lot is pretty empty and clean, and Hina doesn't just watch over the store, she keeps the outside tidy too. Check the bowl. Looks like someone from the day shift fed this mysterious guest. From food in the bowl, I can't tell what kind of animal it is. Examine the bowl more thoroughly. This does resemble a dog's dish, but at the same time it seems more suited for someone smaller. Leftover food on it has a strong, savory aroma. It resembles cooked or raw meat. What am I doing? Sniffing pet bowls on my shift. Alright, let's get back to work. Is it just me or has it gotten colder? Oh no, are you cold? Alright, let's do another check of the store to make sure that they didn't screw me over again. Okay, those are fine. Hanging sweets looks fine. Cones. Big waffles. Pocky. Okay, those are actually... Son of a bitch. Oh, no. Why does everything look effed up here? Gaming magazine. That's a manga magazine. That's fine. What do I still have? I still have one more of those. You know what? Let's put that away, though. Wait, why is everything in different places? Why do we have so many magazines? Why do we have so many of the same magazines? I'm gonna put these away. Are you still okay, Chief? All right. I'm cold. I am sick. No. Okay, I already looked through there. We know this is bare, and there's not much we can do about it. Natto. Lots of natto. Mozzarella. It actually probably should not be in here. Right? Prefer adding to salads. Yeah, it's a dairy. It's not ready to eat. What is this? Tofu. That's fine. I guess we're as ready as we're gonna be. Okay, Chief. Thanks for hanging out for the last hour while I do shit. Talk. So how's it going? Still busy with work? I'm done with everything. Done with my task. Now I'm all yours. Ooh. Ooh. Really? Oh my. Is there anything I can help you with? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit hungry. Since you're done with everything, I'll go buy something. Can you ring me up? I don't want to bother you while you were working. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'd be happy to help you. Okay, thank you. Now I'll go get myself something. Maybe some noodles. I'll go take a look. What the hell? What the hell was that doing at the sink? In changing times, old traditions offer new hope. As the country moves forward into a new era, many are finding comfort in the old ways. From traditional omomori charms to ancient rituals, rural towns have seen a revival of customs once thought forgotten. It's a gentle reminder that even in times of progress, the wisdom of the past still holds value. Yet these are challenging times for many. Small businesses struggle to keep up with modern demands, and communities are facing an uncertain future. In the face of this, local shopkeepers have turned to creative advertising and community spirit to stay afloat. As one merchant says, the world may be changing, but hope and hard work never go out of style. Perhaps in these difficult moments, a bit of magic and belief is what we need. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 print, that's 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. Print exhibition is closing down soon. The famous collection of 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 prints is now being shown in a local museum, including a never-before-seen Naruto whirlpool print that wasn't available previously. It's your only chance to check out works by Japan's most prominent artists. Don't miss it out. Seize the opportunity while it's still there. Exhibition will close on August 31st. This is the problem with morning employees, bro. They expect night employees to do everything for them. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe that's why customers return here again and again, is because they enjoy the music. But now there's no music. Now there's no music. Okay, let's check these just to make sure that you guys didn't do something stupid like leave something underneath. There, you can confirm. Yeah, sure. What's up? You said that before. I'm coming. I just don't walk very fast. I'm sorry, love. Was there no Shirakto deliveries today? Oh, you mean Shirakto noodles? I might have forgotten to put them on the shelves. You can kindly wait a moment. I can go in the back and check. I'm pretty sure that we have them in stock. Actually, wait. Maybe it's the sign I was looking for. A sign? You were looking for a sign? I don't know how to tell you this, but let's just say the last few months have been quite rough for me. Business is not doing good. Then this thing with your auntie seems like I hit a string of bad luck. I'm so sorry about that. It's all right. Anyway, I've been flipping through this week's horoscope, and there was this one line there. Follow the signs and your weather will change. I still don't quite know how to interpret this. Weather probably means your luck will change, right? That's why you're looking for a good sign? Yeah, but so far none of them are optimistic, so I'm thinking, what if the risks... What if this is the sign? I've been eating the same noodles for over 10 years now. Maybe I should come out of my comfort zone, you know? Try something new. I think that's great. I think that's a great idea. I might have something here for you. There are these two tasty classics, Ramen Express and Ramen Express Lux. Interesting. They sound the same, so I don't know which one I'll get. Is this the same brand? I think the original Ramen Express is made in Hong Kong. It seems to be a local favorite. What's interesting about the Lux, though, is that it's actually made by another facility based in Shanghai, so it really feels premium. You know what? You decide. From this point on, I'm open to anything new. What would you recommend? Wow, let me think. Local favorite. I think you ought to try Ramen Express. It's just as good as Shiraku's, perhaps even better. Okay, then Ramen Express it is. If it's the local favorite, it has to be good, right? Thanks for the suggestion. That's all you needed. Oh, these aren't supposed to be here. You all done, sir? Would you please check me out? Okay. Also, let me take care of that for you. Just the noodles. Okay. 160 yen out of 1,000. 840. Here you are. I hope you enjoyed your experiments in the store today. Bye-bye. There's that creepy smile again. I'll kill you in your sleep. I mean, have a nice day. Makoto, could you please pour some hot water into the noodles? I want to eat them right here in the store. Of course. I'll do it right away. Just a moment. Here you go, Chief. Oh, thank you. Whew, that's hot. Let me help you carry that. No, it's okay. The table's not that far. I'll just carry it myself. Thanks for the offer, though. That's very kind of you. Okay, well, if he does spill it, I know where the broom and stuff is. Itadakimasu. Anything else look weird and messed up? Chief hasn't touched his food. Are you okay? Don't die over here. Chief, you haven't touched your food at all. Is something wrong? No, dear. Everything fine. I was just lost in thought. What are you thinking about? I don't know. I guess life's gone quiet. It used to be lively and fun. Now it's just quiet and lonely. It's like looking at a shelf knowing something should be there, but wherever it was, it's not there anymore. By the way, are you still busy with your tasks? Nope, I've almost finished everything. Let's sit down. Food tastes better when you're not alone. Now that's more like it. You know, Chief? Hot food always helps. They say cup noodles brings good luck. Who says that? Well, I just made that up, but I bet you having some superstitions or stories about noodles making people happier. Of course I do. Long ago in a small village there lived an old man, a humble noodle seller. He would simmer the broth all night, and in the morning he'd put bowls out on the counter. People came in, tired, lost, cold, but the moment they took the first sip, it was as if a little sun had risen inside them. They said he didn't just add spices to them, he added a touch of kindness. Some noodle makers even print the phrase, a touch of kindness, on their packaging. Is that phrase on the one I gave you? Yep. Well, why not try it then? Maybe this bright, juicy noodle soup has a bit of sunlight in it that'll warm me up tonight. You're just like Hina, you know how to get someone's appetite going. Let's open it up and find out. Oh, it's got little 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 in it. Ho ho, what a rich aroma, and the color, so velvety and golden. Time to find out if it tastes as good as it looks. Let's give it a try. So how is it? This is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely divine. These noodles, they're as warm as the blazing rays of morning sunlight. Soft like the voice of an old friend. Alive, Makoto. These noodles are alive. And they're wriggling. And they're trying to kill me. As if the very soul of summer had melted into the broth, like the sun itself had touched the water, leaving all its strength within. Phew, I can feel myself being nourished. All my worries vanish in its taste. Now I'm truly ready to face anything life throws to you. You know, MSG will do that to you. There we go. That's more like it. How about we chat while I eat? I've got enough energy to talk about anything. I'd be happy to, Chief. You mentioned the Voyagers. Oh, I adore them, you know. They didn't get their name for no reason. It's in honor of the probes that went into space. The Voyager space mission? Do you mean the probes that were launched into space 20 years ago? I think I heard something about them. Yep, those are the ones. Sent to explore Jupiter and Saturn. I'm really curious what they'll discover out there. But while those Voyagers are flying through space, the chocolate Voyagers have started a full-out war. What side are you on? Mushrooms or cones? I like mushrooms. My choice has always been Heisei Choco Shrooms. Oh, so you're in the other camp then. Well, to be honest, I don't mind mushrooms myself sometimes. But that's just between us, alright? Honestly, I'm surprised you're this invested in the whole rivalry. Well, of course, no matter how long you sit in the past, you're still living in the present. Can't fall behind the trends of modern times. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Change subject. I had a few questions. Chief's life. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you more questions about you. About the business. You mentioned that things are not good with your business. What is it exactly that you do? Oh, basically driving around selling stuff. What kind of stuff? Garden, fertilizers, TVs, radios, old furniture. You name it. I sell everything from hammers, nails, and clothes to consumer electronics. If local folks need something, good, come to me. That sounds really helpful. Is there anything else you wanted to know? About your outfit. Ever since we met, I've noticed a peculiar piece of clothing that you're wearing. Can you tell me about it? I don't know, it's just a cotton samue, the kind monks wear for work. I picked it up at the market, figured it might bring me some luck. I meant all the jewelry you have. It's very intriguing. Oh, you mean the large beads on my neck? I see. Well, my father made these. He always thought that they kept our family safe during the troubled times. I was keeping these locked away for most of my life, but about 10 years ago, one of my businesses went bust and I rediscovered the beads. After I started wearing them, my life kept getting better and better, and then I finally got it. These beads really do bring good luck. Wow, thanks for sharing the story, Chief. I never would have guessed. Did you want to know anything else? Not really. Did you find your sign? How's your luck? Is it getting better? Afraid not. Nothing changed in the last few days except one thing. What's that? Well, after our first conversation, I've been thinking, and everything around me, it's not that bad, actually. It's as if I started embracing the current situation more and more. Now I know for sure that my situation will change. Good luck is around the corner. I don't know when or where it will come, but I do believe it will. I'm glad that you feel better, Chief. You know, after our meeting the other night, I remembered a good saying. Give yourself or your loved ones a gift every day. I think with that mindset, my life will definitely change. So I take it you decided to treat yourself to a couple of noodles today. Exactly. Delicious, life-giving, instant noodles. I don't know if I'd call them life-giving. Sodium-giving. MSG giving. What could be better? Maybe you should get something for Mimi too. Mimi, you're right. I didn't get her anything. Maybe some milk or canned food. Yes, I should treat her. Great idea, Makoto. Here's what I'm thinking. We're sitting here so cozily. Let's finish talking. I'll get something for Mimi and head it up. Sounds good? Perfect. Let's get a treat for Mimi. I think it's time to get her a present. Just can't let go of that milk idea. Really full now, so full that even draining the noodles and throwing out the box feel like too much effort. Don't worry, Chief, leave it here. I'll clean everything up later. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Makoto. Thanks so much. I have to remind him that he wants to buy something for her. Oh, is he losing his brains? Are you going senile? Are you forgetting that you had a cat? Ugh, Nado, I can't believe that. Oh, I didn't hear you. I love Nado. La la la. Oh, the last pack of milk. Lucky me. That must be a good sign. But you're not supposed to give cats milk. We probably shouldn't leave this stool out here either. But I can't do anything about it, apparently. Are you done already? Think that's it. Would you please check me out? Honey! No need to scan everything for now. Okay, let me calculate everything. 430. Let's see. Give me 500. There, thank you very much. That'll be 70. Here you go. Hope everything is to your satisfaction. Oh, don't give your cat milk. Thank you for your purchase. I owe you again, dear. You're a real lifesaver. Oh, stop it, Chief. I like your cap, by the way. It looks good on you. Thank you, Chief. Oh, I forgot I put it on. It makes me feel like a real 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐿 worker. You know, 20 years ago, it was much more common to see clerks with hats like these. I guess rules were more strict then. Actually, I see why they dropped the requirement to wear hats, even though it looks good. It's actually very hot and uncomfortable to work wearing this. Is that so? Well, you don't have to wear this. I like it with the cap on. Even though it's not very comfortable, I'd still prefer to wear it. Okay, then. It's your third night shift alone, isn't it? How's it going at the store? So many things to do. Oh, it's going great. There's actually a lot more to do than expected because everyone screws everything up. Besides helping customers, is keeping the shelf stocked. The night day shift leaves me all sorts of tasks, all sorts of problems. I have to keep the capsule toy fill machine with toys, handle deliveries, but there's always something to take care of. Huh? He didn't handle all of that too. Never quite understood how she managed to work here for so many years. She always said that every night brought something interesting. Did anything unexpected happen during your shifts? Yeah, Satoshi. Well, a boy from my childhood came. I don't know if you know him. He's 12 years old, rides a scooter, and he just opened a delivery service to deliver 𝐂𝐵ini goods to elderly people. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's Satoshi Sugimori, isn't it? You know Satoshi? Yeah, I've been delivering goods to Satoshi's grandma for a while now. Last time we met, she just got the goods and quickly said goodbye. She hasn't called me in over a week. Well, he's a bright kid, isn't he? I think Satoshi has a lot of potential. Yeah, unless he ends up a gambler like his late father. His father was a gambler? Mm-hmm, but let's not get into too much detail about that. Oh, wow, he's it's just gossiping. Anything else happen? Strange man. Well, there was this mysterious guy. I don't even know how to explain it, you see. He didn't speak and only nodded his head. He's almost 7 feet tall, didn't speak, wore dark glasses at night, and acted very suspicious. I know all the locals live here, but not a single one of them fits this description. I can see why he frightened you. This person sounds very mysterious indeed. Yeah, if he's not from around here, what if he's a runaway convict or something? You know what? Just last week I crafted myself this special item. It's meant to bring a little luck and protection for the business. Let me make one for you. I'll try to bring it with me tomorrow. You don't have to do that. That's not necessary, Chief. I won't take no for an answer. This is the least I can do to repay for your kindness. A little bit of luck won't hurt. Thank you. Anything else bothering you? No, then that nights are fairly normal. Oh, and don't feed your cat milk. Well, that's good to hear. If you run into any trouble, you can count on me. I appreciate it, Chief. You know, I was thinking about what happened tonight. Isn't it strange that the universe decided to leave me without 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 at exactly the same time when I was looking for a sign? Or that single bottle of milk that I found, that's some luck to attain the last bottle. What I'm thinking is, do you know how many more little things had to align in life for these accidents to happen exactly at the right moment? Oh, come on, Chief. These kind of coincidences happen all the time. It's just happy accidents. But do you really believe that? That all events in life are merely coincidence? Or is there a chance, a small chance, that something is somehow connected in ways we can't perceive? Maybe it's both. Chance and something more. Huh. Never even thought about that. What exactly do you mean? Well, what if the universe gives us nudges here and there, but lets us decide what to do with them? Like the wind steering a leaf through the air. It feels random, but it always lands somewhere. Well, that's gravity. Yeah, it makes you wonder, if the leaf is being steered by the wind, then what's steering us? You know, it's funny. That 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 noodles that I've been eating for a decade, come to think of it, it was Hino who recommended it to me. The picture is still in my brain. She was restocking that noodles display back there and blocked the whole aisle. And just as I was coming around the corner, bam, she bumps into me. The whole box of products drops to the floor. I'm flying backwards, hitting that display with products for cooking. Soy sauce starts leaking everywhere. I yell, she screams. Fun times. If you look close enough, you can still barely see the dent left on the cooking essentials display. Wow, that's quite a meeting you guys had. Yeah, and we've been yelling and screaming ever since, until recent events, of course. You miss her, don't you? I guess you're right. I haven't seen her for 4 days already. Ever since I came to this town a decade ago, there hasn't been a week where me and your auntie didn't see each other. Maybe auntie's your sign. Tief, is it possible that auntie could be your sign, huh? You might have not noticed this, but ever since you walked into the store today, all you do is talk about her. You keep saying that all things are connected, everything has its hidden purpose. But what if right now the purpose is hidden in plain sight? ... You know, maybe you're right. I'll have to think about it, of course, but so far it makes sense. Perfect sense, in fact. The picture becomes clearer and clearer. My customers leaving, Mimi avoiding me, your auntie. It's all connected, and the answer is in plain sight. Thank you for helping me out today. Maybe you just need to take a bath. Have you taken a bath recently? It's okay, Chief. I'm always happy to help. Just go take a bath. Hope I managed to cheer you up. Will you say hi to Mimi for me? I will, dearie. See ya. Don't give Mimi milk. Feels good to be outside. Check out the capsule tow machine. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right, let's see. Oh, this golden matcha. Rare. At the neon shrine, Matcha's favorite guitar broke and silence fell. Then her scream split the night. Lightning crowned her as she forged the blade synth. Every chord roared like thunder, awakening her thunder beast form. Limited edition. Nice. I'm just gonna buy all the gacha I can. Gashapon. Gashapon. Capsule toys. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, that's the same version. A green hair shapeshifter with the roar of her electric guitar, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. Matcha channels thunder into every chord. On stage or in battle, her riffs can shatter walls and awaken the tea spirit slumbering within. Oh, I have more? I'm gonna use up all the capsules and the kid won't be able to get golden rooibos. In the frozen north, rooibos was cut down by blades of iced espresso steel, but as his tiny bird friend wept on his chest, rooibos remembered the warmth of the sun. His roots reached deep, pulling fire from the earth itself, and then rooibos rose anew, the iron bark form, a titan of fists and friendship. He's like a sumo wrestler. How many coins do I have? All right, let's see. Master 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝, a scandalous sage. Master 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 trains heroes with wisdom as sharp as his tongue. Rumors say he once defeated a flat white general in drinking contest, armed only with sake and dirty jokes. I spent everything on capsule toys. Enough for today, I guess. No, I can get some from the cash register. I'm just kidding. Where's my delivery? Oh, someone went to some effort to get it off the stand. Why didn't I exercise more? This thing's heavy. Alright. Oh, you can just change like that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, the stamp we got. Is that the scooter I hear coming? Oh, no. Heard that 26 trains pass through every day. Or was it 27? Oh, I wish I could check that. Someone came in on the taxi. Why are you walking around the back end of the taxi? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go hit the restroom and grab another drink. I will be right back. ちょっと待ってください。Sicky, just a fever and headache. Quinn is dying. Don't die, Quinn. Hello, lady. Hello. Oh, nice cap you got there. Welcome to the store. Thank you. What else I might need? All right, I'll just hover. Sleepy, but I work tomorrow. Do you work early or late? Can you please come over here for a moment? What's up? A lovely little store you got here. You must be working real hard to keep it that way. Thank you. This is my auntie's place. She would be very pleased to hear that. 12? That's not too bad. So helping her out? Just for a week. She's on vacation and needs someone to cover the night shifts. I see. So can I help you with anything? Yeah, I come here to get some ready-to-drink coffee, but there's only a couple of Gunsun coffee cans in this fridge. You have more in stock, right? Sorry, but this is all we have. I believe this is all we got in stock for tonight. Oh, okay. I was looking to get myself at least 5 to 6 bottles of coffee tonight. You really need that much coffee? 5 cans. I think there's been a research that says if you drink too much coffee, you'll end up feeling even more tired afterwards. Yeah, this research is probably right, but I can't even imagine living without coffee, especially on a week like this. Perhaps I can bring something else instead of coffee. I'm so used to drinking it. But on the other hand, if you could keep me something other than coffee that could keep me focused, yeah, why not? Got it. I'll see what's around that could work. Energy drinks. How about energy drinks? That would make sense, right? And we've got a lot of them. How about this? You're looking for something to keep you up, right? How about this? How's this, that energy drink they advertise everywhere? They even have that song. Taurine and caffeine and a helpful vitamin, strength and power in a can, Vigor Man. Wow, you know it by heart. Well, they play that ad on the radio and TV 24/7, so it'll get stuck in your head whether you want it or not. That's right. I would never have thought of getting it, but since it has caffeine and gives energy, yeah, well, yeah, I think I'll take it. Thank you. Hope this will boost me as good as coffee does. Otherwise, I definitely won't be able to write that article. Huh, so you write for a living? I'm a news reporter under contract with the Ōhara Shimbun. Everyone reads the Ōhara Shimbun. That's so cool. We have your paper right there on the newsstand. That's so nice to hear. Do you read it too? Sometimes I do. Oh, really? Was there something that caught your eye? A mysterious thief. I'm not sure how to feel about that criminal raiding the stores. I mean, this guy's on the loose. No one knows where he's heading next. Oh, that guy. I wouldn't worry if I were you. He hasn't been seen anywhere near this area. So far, at least. Aunt Hina reads your newspaper too. My auntie has been reading your paper ever since I can remember myself. She always says it's the only reliable source of information nowadays. Well, that's flattering. You know what? I'm here on assignment, actually, doing some research for my next feature. What is it going to be about? I pitched this idea to my editor to do a piece about life in a small town. There must be many differences between living in a big city and a town like this, so I felt compelled to write about it. The only thing that really worries me is the small towns are often so quiet and it seems like there's not much going on. What if there's nothing to write about? So that's why I decided to talk with someone who must have an interesting story to tell. And who is that? A local writer. If anyone's supposed to have any interesting stories, it's someone who makes a living from it. And Hina must know something about him. Did you get to meet him already? Yeah, it's just things didn't quite go the way I expected. What happened? Did he refuse to talk or something? Oh no, nothing like that. We talked for almost 3 hours, and I think he told me his entire life. But as he went on, I realized there was nothing there that I could turn into a compelling article. I used to think small towns were like faded postcards, old ladies, shuttered shops, and forgotten memories. The city lives on, but in small town, there's only an echo. And unfortunately, the writer only proved me right. Well, I wanted everyday life, and that's exactly what I got. I wish I could somehow help you. Now that you told me that, I want to help you somehow. I appreciate that, but I don't see how... Well, if you come up with something, I'll be more than happy. Seems like she really needs some inspiration. But what could I do? I could put the Vigor Man balls back. Let's see, are there any Tohoku sandwiches tonight? Oh, here they are. I probably had to pull them out of the back because the people are crazy. Pocky, so tempting. You want Pocky? Are you done? Makoto, hi. Did you call for me? Look, I haven't had a sliced bite today with all this running around. I was hoping to find something hearty and ready to eat, but the roller grill is completely empty. Yeah, unfortunately, things from Roller Grill usually sell out by nighttime. If you're looking for a pre-made dish, maybe I can suggest something. Great idea. What would you like? You know, I was hoping to grab some French fries or my favorite piance, but now I'm thinking maybe I should try something new. Something you can't get in the city, and preferably filling so that I don't have to spend time cooking it. Sounds like a great way to invest yourself. Do you have any preferences? Yeah, usually Actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's do me at this instead. Bring me the most unusual thing you've got. Want to see things from a new angle, huh? Yep. I think that's exactly what I need right now. Surprise me. Got it. Something unusual. Let's see what I can come up with. Natto. Dango. Tofu. You want the most unusual thing we have, huh? She's smart and hot. Get her number. Can I start the fryer? Looks like filling, not just filling this to be unusual, but she can't buy the city. Um, I don't know, guys. What can she not get in the city? What can she not get in the city? I mean, it would have to be out of the ready meal stuff, right? You would think? I don't know, guys. What should I give her? Do you have anything in the back? I don't think there's anything in that fridge. Does this store have anything only local? I don't know. Let's look it up online real quick. Maybe someone's actually put something out there. Inkobini. Can't buy in city. I guess there isn't, unsurprisingly. Bread, but in the fridge. I mean, do we have any local toast bread? Offer product from the box. Something interesting, huh? Local toast bread. Thought maybe you could snack on this in the meantime. Well, I can't say no to this. I can munch on it while I'm in the taxi, but I still need something a bit more filling. Of course, I was just about to look for something. Well, she bought it. Do we have local natto? Or 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 bento. Where crisp tempura meets the warmth of a comforting meal. I kind of want this now. How about a tohoku sandwich? Offer product, something interesting, huh? Toga sandwich, I love that one. I already have one in my basket, though. Technically, 2 should be enough. Perhaps you have something else besides tohogu. We definitely do. I'll go find something right now. You would think that you'd be able to get egg salad sandwiches in. You know what? Hokkaido natto. What do you think about? Whoa, natto! I used to get tons of it back in the day, though not everyone's a fan. Apparently, hardly anyone in our office touches that stuff. But it's actually a pretty nutritious and satisfying meal, even though it's mostly common in rural areas. If you want to read about rural areas, think like a rural area. Aha! You know, natto brings back memories of my childhood. I used to visit my grandfather every summer, and he'd always serve it to me. Must have been good times. Yeah, life was so simple. Every day in the village felt so full of freedom and inspiration. But do I really want natto for dinner? Well, perhaps these fermented soybeans will bring back old memories, maybe even inspire something new. You're right. I'll take it. I did say I want something unusual after all. Yay, we win. And we sold some natto. You have canned mikan. I always wanted to try it. Maybe I can get rice as well. I haven't eaten in a while. Oh, she bought the rice that was sitting in this shelf. So Satoru was right. And she bought a lot of stuff. Yeah, 1520. Let's see. Give me 2,000. Thank you very much. Enter this into the machine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's your change. I hope you'll be pleased with everything. Phew, I really stocked up at your place today. You sure know how to sell. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, that is a lot. I didn't mean to go overboard. I'm just kidding. But I guess it's true what they say. Never go grocery shopping on an empty stomach. Oh, no, don't do that. I'll get her number. Well, thanks to you, I've got a ton of tasty stuff. Once I dig in, there's no way I'll feel like writing anything. By the way, about the article, have you decided what you're going to write about yet? I'll think about it tomorrow. There's no point in wrestling with myself until morning. Did you come up with any ideas on what I should write about? I think I have an idea. I came up with an idea. I don't know if it's good or not. Don't be shy. I'm all ears. It's a shame the initial plan didn't work, but there's a reason to give up. There's no reason to give up on the idea you've had. I can't admit I was about to do so. No, don't. All you need is to find another person to talk to. Someone who's bright, has charisma, and a story to tell. Once you find this person, the rest will be just put that story down on paper. That's all fine, but I don't know a soul around here. Whose story am I supposed to tell? Oh, maybe the print. There's an ukiyo-e print exhibition going on in a place near our town. Perhaps you could contact their manager and ask him questions. Aha, someone's been reading Watashibu, I see. You might be surprised, but it was me who wrote that news article. Really? Yeah, I've been researching stuff before coming here and learned about this exhibition. That's why I decided to write about it. Huh, that's so cool. So maybe sure about this exhibition? Well, it's not exactly connected to small towns anyway, so I'm not sure if this is an appropriate material to write about. But that makes me think. The themes of this exhibition have something in common with mine. There's a series of woodcut prints called the 53 Stations. Have you ever seen it? I think I've seen them, yeah. The ones by Utagawa Hiroshige? The artist traveled the length from, yep, he did the Tokaido. From Edo to Kyoto, and the landscapes he encountered left a great impression on him. But this was in 19th century, and he visited rural towns and saw them in a unique light. I wish I had a perspective like him. That's why I must find someone who does, someone who sees beauty in the mundane. Can even mention ukiyo-e prints in my article somehow. Thanks for the idea, Makoto. Now all that's left is to find that person with the story. Sorry, one of our customers. Why don't you talk to one of the store's customers? I'm sure some of them might be willing to share their story with you. Oh, you're right. I've never thought about that. Are there any interesting people that might give some insight? Well, let's see. Master of the Occult says talking to Chief. It's an elderly person who comes here. All kinds of rituals and maybe even occult knowledge takes center stage in his worldview. Oh yeah, I know tons of people like him. They always look for a sign in everything they see. Yes, he's exactly like that. Iwata Shimbun used to publish a lot of articles on the mysteries and hidden connections of the world. Then he must be a perfect person ready to have a conversation with. Well, you see, while these articles were popular, we received a lot of mail from people who were reading Iwata Shimbun from the news and not urban legends. So the publisher decided against putting material like that. Instead, they decided a whole book series called Yokai Stories for all that stuff. Oh, I see. So are there any other customers that may have a good story? Boy genius. I tried to connect with Satoshi. He's a 12-year-old boy that opened his own business. He comes to the store every morning so you can easily meet up with him. Boy genius from a local town. That does sound intriguing. Exactly. You were looking for something special, weren't you? Yeah, it might sound strange, but I want the article to be both unusual and at the same time show the town's life in all its ordinariness, I guess. The Satoshi kid, he's so exceptional, like he doesn't quite fit into the fabric of this place. In a town where, according to the writer, everything is quiet and nothing ever really stands out, he adds this vivid contrast. Isn't that the kind of contrast you were looking for? Maybe, yeah, it's just Satoshi sounds like a character from a children's book. Maybe he doesn't reflect the town. At least not in the way I imagined it. Old ladies and fading postcards? Yeah, anyway, I've got a lot to think about. I'll hop in a taxi. Maybe inspiration will strike me on the way. Speaking of taxis, where is it? Oh, it left. You did ask him to wait, right? I don't remember. I was completely caught up about thinking about the article. Maybe he waited out of politeness and decided to leave. That's totally possible. We really have been talking for a while. Yeah, that's true. It's been a long time since I had such an interesting conversation with someone. Maybe I should write an article about you, huh? Ask your questions. Well, okay, jokes aside, I should probably figure out something. I mean, I'm used to sleeping at work, but I doubt your store has anything I can crash. Singing bear. Hey, we got a phone in the storage here. Perhaps I can call you another taxi. Yes, that's a great idea. Please do. All right, don't worry. I'll give them a call right now. And do you have a number that I can give them? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, the chair's a pad on it. Ben 10 taxi service. Welcome to Ben 10 taxi service, where every journey is poetry. Good evening. I'd like to order a taxi. It's for the 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 store at just a moment. Yeah, I see your address. No worries. That's the 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 near the railway line, right? Yep, that's correct. I should let you know taxi requests from your area usually take about an hour at this time. Oh, really? Yes, there are exceptions. Let me check if we have any available drivers nearby. Looks like, yes, you're in luck. We have a car available. The driver's finishing up right in the next town over and should be with you very soon. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Have a good night. What is that over there? Cap place. Oh, and it started raining. I'll wait for the taxi here. Is that okay? Of course, no problem. Would you like to take a seat at the table? No, if I sit down, I'll definitely fall asleep. It's been a long day. Now it started to rain, too. Oh, yeah. I've called a taxi. Great. They said there was barely any cars available, but our driver showed up at the last minute. You, lucky me. I guess there aren't many taxis out in the countryside, especially this late at night. It may take a while to get here. Can I get you something while you wait? Oh no, Makoto. Thank you very much. You've been very kind. Sometimes things just don't go as planned, do they? First the writer, then the taxi left. Now it's raining, too. When things don't go as planned, something new can open up. That's what my auntie used to say. That's interesting. I should remember that. Might come in handy for the article. How did you learn about the store? I've been lucky to find it tonight. I wouldn't have known there is such a place if not for Mr. Takahashi. Restaurant owner? Are you talking about a restaurant owner here in town? Middle-aged bespectacled man with a funny beard. I guess that must be him. I've never met Mr. Takahashi in person. Well, he gave me directions and recommended I pay you a visit if I need anything. He said, and I quote, "It's the finest place to buy groceries and have a good old friendly chat." That's so very nice of him. Well, now I can tell he wasn't stretching a bit. Ask about the publishing world. Can you tell me more about your work? My line of work? Oh, sweetie, I could tell you stories that would curl your hair. I'm listening. We have this young author, mostly writes film reviews, Edward Yang, Seijun Suzuki, that sort of thing. I doubt those names would mean anything to you, though, but never mind that. He lives somewhere in Narita, near the airport, so very, very far from the publishing house. Anyway, he finished his new work, and when an author gets published, it's customary for us to send them a few copies. The agent sends him a few copies. A week later, we get a reply. The books are defective. All the pages are torn. Please replace them. We think, fine, you know how it is with the mail these days. And then the week later, we send him a few more copies. Again, he says the edges are torn. They need to be sent first class. It was only the third time when we realized what happened. Out of the goodness of his heart, the literary agent had been sending him gift editions. Deckle Edge. Ever heard of those? Deckle Edge? Yeah, perhaps you've seen books with rough, uneven edges. Sounds familiar. Yeah. I might have seen the books you're talking about. Can you tell me more about them? You see, before the 19th century, books had rough edges because the paper cutting process was imperfect. After the 19th century, sheets started being made in rolls, and the edges you have became smooth, like those magazines you have back there. Nowadays, books with uncut edges are rare. They're more like a symbol of prestige, as if you have a special expensive edition. And this genius rejected a whole pile of such editions. Can you imagine? You know a lot about printing. You're quite knowledgeable about this. Well, no wonder. I've been doing this for, what, 10 years? Oh, I must be tiring you with my stories. Sorry, I can talk about this for hours. No, not at all. Any more stories? Sometimes it feels like every other person here is a writer, a nation of writers, I swear. They sit in their bars in the evenings, scribbling away at their manuscripts. Some deliver food in restaurants, some teach kids English. Some just lock themselves up at home and write all night long. Everyone has their own story they want to tell, and they just keep writing and writing and writing. And after that, they bring their manuscripts to our publishing house, and my head hurts all day. By the way, do you have any pills? My head is starting to hurt. Unfortunately, we don't sell any pills here. Oh yeah, I know. Just kidding. I think I understand what you mean, though. But once my book is published, my head won't hurt anymore, because I'll never have to edit anyone else's work again. Your own book? You complain about other writers, but you write yourself? Sounds strange, doesn't it? But with the amount of work I have now, I hardly have time for writing. You know, if my book ever gets published, it'll be the most honest book ever. It will be about everything that irritates me. First, I'll write about how tired I am of the writers, or about going on business trips, buying guns and coffee and sandwiches. If you annoy me enough, I might even write about your place. And Hino won't be happy. Could you not do it? Relax, I'm just kidding. You know, I could call it Deckle Edge. Sound good, don't you think? Torn Edges of My Life, Book 1. Yeah, something like that. You know, sometimes it feels like a life is a series of ragged pages, except they weren't torn by accident. And us 30-year-old writers with high opinions throw them into the trash, and they are failed writers. That's it. Afraid to talk quite a bit with this letter. Maybe it's time to ask her one last question and get back to work. How do you like it here? Come by the countryside 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐿 a lot, don't you? How do you like it here? Oh, it's so cute and cozy here. You know, that's always what drew me to life in small towns. Everyone just seems so kind and warm-hearted. And you are a perfect example of that, Makoto. Oh, come on. I'm serious. I wouldn't have thought it's only your third shift behind the counter. How are you feeling? I feel like I'm getting used to it. I've still got things to learn, but you're right. I'm getting used to working here bit by bit. You'll be doing fine very soon. I'm sure of it. Oh, she was a 4-John reader. Just stay relaxed and try to find your own rhythm. I think this rule can be applied to anyone, anything really. You know, I used to work as a clerk too. Really? You worked at a 𝐂𝐵ini? At a hotel. I felt lonely at times, wishing someone to come in and check in. And when no one came, I used to, well, I feel embarrassed even to say this. I won't tell anyone. I promise not to tell anyone. Well, I would take a magazine or a book and go to a restroom to pass the time. Sorry, I shouldn't have told you that. You'll think I'm a lunatic. What else could you do? Right. The taxi probably won't be here for a while. I think I'll freshen up a bit. You do have a restroom, right? Yes, to the right of you, near the cat poster on the wall. Perfect. Then I'll be right back. Please call me when the taxi arrives. Of course. Oh, it's here. I'm sorry to interrupt, but your taxi's here. That fast? Just a second. I'm almost done. Were ya pooping? Wow, the rain stopped. Talk about lucky timing. Yeah, right when the taxi pulled up. What are the odds? Thanks again for calling it for me. No problem. Been thinking about what you said. When things don't go planned, something new opens up. You know, all day I've been racking my brain about what to write. But now with everything so still, after the taxi kept me here a little longer, I think I finally get it. Get what? I came here to write about small town life, about how it's different from the big city, what makes it special. But the person I chose to focus on, they led a completely ordinary life. No drama, no stories, just everyday routine. And then I looked at the rain and I remembered something. When I was little, I used to spend summers in a small town where my mom's niece lived. We would run through the streets in the pouring rain. Not just any rain, it was full-blown adventure for us. We turned the street into an ocean, the sidewalks into islands, rain in our faces, clothes soaked through, but we didn't care. Been so caught up trying to find the perfect story, wanting to paint an honest picture of life in a small town, but I kept thinking, what if there's nothing colorful here, nothing that sells? No one's in a rush, no miracles happening, but maybe that's exactly what makes it worth telling. We keep thinking there's nothing going on in towns like this, but that's not true. That boy you mentioned earlier, Satoshi? Yeah, he's not waiting for change to come to him. He's shaping the world into what he wants it to be. If you think about it, no matter how remote a place might be, there's vibrant life bubbling underneath the surface. That's what I can write about. About people who don't just exist but build something around them, who find meaning when there seems like there's none. I've decided what my article is going to be. I'm going to write about Satoshi. That's a great idea. I bet he'll be thrilled. I want to ask just one small favor then. Here's my business card. Could you please give it over to Satoshi and help to arrange a meeting with him? Sure thing. I've got his number, Quinn. I got her number, Quinn. She's the perfect woman. Thank you. This would mean the world to me. All right, I should get going. Don't want to miss this taxi, too. Thanks for the unexpected encounter, Makoto. Never thought I'd get find my inspiration in a Inkobini. I'm just doing my job. Good luck with the article. Naomi. Call me Naomi. Goodbye, Makoto. Have a wonderful rest of the night. You too, Naomi. I hope to see you again. You okay? Enjoy your natto. It tastes like the earth. Bye-bye. I will say they all walk slow. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Taxi. Whoa. Did you see how fast? Whoa, he didn't even stop. Holy cow. All right, I think... Oh, that must be the delivery. Here's your order, miss. Please mark that you've received everything. Sure, just a minute. Did not know Strata was driving. It's so nice to see a fresh, clear stamp imprint on the documents after all. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Already completed all of the day chef test lists, and the only remaining thing would be to restock the shelves with new products. Ah, the rice. And let's put another one over here. You're working the whole night, you pretty much. All done. Onigiri. Oh, we got 3 different types. Spicy. Is that all we have? Fish, shrimp. Okay. Let's put the rest in the refrigerator. I kind of want onigiri now. I kind of want onigiri now. Yep, I will buy this game. It's pretty cozy. Oops. Oh, that's Satoshi. I can hear his frickin' thing. Nope. There we go. Hey, Satoshi, some hot woman wants to talk to you. Oh, I didn't know you had branded caps here. It looks great on you. Thanks, Satoshi. Good morning to you, too. Maybe I should make a Satoshi's delivery cap for myself, too. 3 figures per day with a 2% drop rate, so... Powder cream. Actually, you know what? I think that is probably a good place to go ahead and end the night. About 3 hours, 15 minutes or so playing. And because I've been like reading it all out, it's like my throat's okay right now, but I don't want to push it because that's a lot of reading. That's a lot of talking. That's a lot of me talking. But yeah. Less than a minute ago. That should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. But yeah, so I like the game. It's I do wish that there was something that maybe not a sprint button, because that seems a little like at least a walk a little faster button. Just at least a walk a little faster button, because it's so slow to wander around. And it is kind of interesting, just like how you have to fix everything every day, because like people put things in the wrong places all the time. So there's a lot of that. So that's that kind of helps give just kind of like something a little more tactile, a little more structured to it, which is kind of cool. So it's got a balance, right? Because it's got that very balanced thing about like, and it doesn't really hold your hand about just like, oh yeah, obviously it tells you like, put the dairy products in the refrigerator and put this like the frozen stuff in the freezer, but it doesn't necessarily like, obviously it doesn't punish you, because like people have been putting onigiri in the freezer for some reason. But like it's like, that would just ruin it. That would totally be like, you wouldn't be able to use it, especially not in Japan. They take that shit really seriously. It's just like, if it's not 100% like the best possible thing, it's probably not going to get sold in there. But Yeah, so it's got this nice balance, right? Because it's got this very, system-based thing where you're like, like restocking the shelves. It does a pretty good job of at least making it so that you don't have to remember everything and write everything down. As far as like, like the milk and the coffee and eating that, it gives you those prompts, which I appreciate. Because it could have actually, like, they could have coded it where it was just like, you actually have to remember it, and like it gives you an entire list of things to order, which would be a pain. But and like, so it's got that part of it balanced, and it's like and like stocking the shelves and the way that like, like taking things and putting them into the shelves is kind of satisfying in and of itself, right? I mean, that's kind of why like the shop simulator games as a genre are kind of a thing. Because those are kind of fun. Those are kind of fun. This one is like a light version of it, right? Because like, you're not making money really. It's like, like in like, TCG card shop simulator, you're like, actually like trying to make money. And this one is like that it's just there, and so it gives some structure, which is kind of nice. And then, that balances off with the way that you interact as Makoto with the customers and things like that. So that's kind of cool. I'm not sure how much variety there is, and it's probably not something that where the variety probably is not enough where I'd want to like, finish the game and then play it again or something like that, right? But yeah, I'm really liking it. But yeah, very cozy, very chill, just kind of like, like relaxing kind of thing. It is kind of weird that they like, that they actually got native, like, like Japanese speakers to do the voiceovers, but they kind of used the kind of like a nonsense character thing. I think they said they wanted to do that on purpose, so that because there's no Japanese characters in there, that's like they're made up stuff, because they said that they didn't want it to like detract. I guess like what would probably happen is that a whole bunch of us would actually probably be just sitting there and trying to like brush up on our Japanese and read it or something like that. And they didn't want, to dilute that experience. So they decided not to use Japanese. I guess they created their own alphabet that they used in there. But yeah, the only thing is the stock in the shelves is a little janky as far as like, like certain things just don't fit. Like you put something in the shelf, then like, like there's like large, medium, like there's sizes. And so, which is, it makes sense. But it doesn't seem to be always that easy to figure it out. I guess it's kind of intuitive, like the big frozen packet of, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝 or whatever it is, like, like takes up an entire slot by itself and you can't stack it, for instance. But yeah, the only thing is probably that like, yeah, like some kind of faster walking speed would have been nice. That would have been very nice, especially since like, you spend like, there's a considerable amount of time that you're spending going back and forth, like restocking and shit like that every day. So, but yeah, definitely enjoyed it. Definitely, look forward to playing it some more. And if folks play it, like please leave comments and say like, what do you like, what do you don't like, on the YouTube channel. That would be great. But yeah, so that'll be it for tonight's stream. We will be back on Sunday. I think we might actually finally start the Talos Principle Reawakened on Sunday. I think that's where I have it scheduled. So that we might actually finally get to that. And have that, because that'll be probably the one that alternates with BioShock 2 for a little while. Fun, cozy game. Good job, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. Thank you, Quinn. Thanks for the stream, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Ignis. I always appreciate it. But yeah, so Sunday, I think right now the plan is the Talos Principle Reawakened. So we're going to do puzzle games. With a bit of a narrative too, actually, if I remember right. I actually haven't played the games. I've heard, like, I know several folks that several of my friends really, really love it. So looking forward to trying it out, if that is what I do. So yeah, so next stream, Sunday, 2 p.m. Pacific time. Look forward to seeing folks. Yeah. And then we'll also next week probably get back into and continue along with Bioshock 2 Remastered. But yeah, this was a fun little thing to check out, and I really enjoyed it. And I will be playing it probably off stream, just because of just how much talking I have to do if I streamed it. It was kind of fun and interesting to do that, but yeah, it's probably not something I want to keep doing like many days in a row or something. But yeah, really enjoyed the game. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate. Thanks for everyone who dropped in chat. And all the lurkers out there, anyone who views the VOD, I appreciate all of you. And yeah, take care and rest well until we see each other again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.